can't believe the night lay waste to all we'd given. But honestly, you've gotta know that this ain't living. But we could run from Elysium and let it burn, let it burn. You've gotta know that nothing lasts forever.
Hello everybody. Hello y'all on YouTube. How is everyone tonight? Welcome to the live stream. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Good evening to you all. Real quick, I'm gonna make sure I've got my my correct link up here so I can post your comments into the live stream. There's a little thing you got to do. So let me see if I can go in and say hello real quick to everybody. Barry Lily, howdy y'all. Howdy, Barry Lily. Appreciate you being here. Arkansas EDC, appreciate you being here this evening. Barry Lily, there's a link in the description. If you came in early, it was just refreshed and added, so the link is in there. Make sure you go into the description and see the link. It is there now, and I will verify that. Yep, it is there. So just so you know, it is there, so you can see the description in there. Let's see here. Who else do we have? Okay, so we got Colby Venerable, man. Appreciate you being here. Colby, Barry Lily, I already said hello to. Homer Feltus, man. Appreciate you being here this evening. Colby and Homer and all you guys, thank you so much. Watch City Dives, appreciate you being here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Appreciate all you guys. Der Pepper Horst, how's it going? Appreciate you being here this evening as well. Crazy Roach, hello to you, Crazy Roach. Hey guys, hello back at you, Crazy Roach. Hopefully you're doing well this evening. Appreciate you being here. Let's see here. Who else do we have? So I already said hello to Der Pepper Horst. Crazy Roach, I got. Homer Feltus, let's see here. Greg Vanderlip, I said hello to. I think I've already said hello to you, Greg. Pretty sure. Greg's doing the solo hello to everyone. That's admirable, Greg, man. I try to do that. I couldn't keep up with it. I fall behind. That's a hard one for me. I try to throw everybody's name in there because there's just so many names, right? Sometimes it's hard. So Raccoon Tactical, what's up, my nerdy fan, man? What's up, Raccoon Tactical? Appreciate you being here this evening. Thanks for joining the live stream. Who else do we have? We got Space Ghost. Space Ghost, you know, every time I see that name, you know it goes through my head. Just like when I see Betty Davis, a song goes through my evening. I'm about to say it too, but when I see Space Ghost, I just want Saturday morning cartoons kick in. They do, and I feel like I used to make these little bands for my kids when they were really young. It's a long time ago, and they were like the Space Ghost buttons, and so I always feel like Space Ghost. Sorry, just love it. I love it, man. Bring me back to my childhood, which is cool. So I appreciate that. All right, who else we got? Arsheer, howdy y'all. Hope everyone is doing well today. We are. I'm doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully everybody's doing well, right? All right, so we got Clint Crosby. Hello, everyone. Hello, Clint. Appreciate you being here this evening. Thanks for joining the live stream. And we got Betty Davis. Betty Davis, you know, that song just goes through my mind every time I see you. It's a beautiful song. I love the song, by the way. So appreciate you being here this evening, Betty. Thank you for joining the live stream. Who else do we have? Let's see here. I think I said hello to everybody there. Make sure there's somebody I'm not missing. Kind of scrolling down. Okay, so we got Jim Teglifia, man. Jim, appreciate you being here this evening. Thanks for joining the live stream. Hopefully you're doing well this evening. Who else do we have? Got Tyler Williams. Greetings, y'all. Greetings, Tyler. Appreciate you joining the live stream. Hopefully you're doing well this evening. Thank you for being here on this fine Monday. Hopefully your Monday is fine. J Dizzle Designs. Hello, everyone. J Dizzle, man. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining the live stream. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Arkansas EDC. All right, y'all. I hit my 500 subs, but I have to hit my watch hours. If I were to do lives, y'all were to watch them, what kind of content would you want to see? So that is always really dependent on things that you love and people enjoy hearing from you, right? You know, be who you are and enjoy that part. That's my 2 cents, my 2 suggestions, because I am no, I'm not Ray from Everyday City Knives. I am not KC from Knives Fast. I am not Lefty EDC. I am not Metal Complex. I am not Tri-State. I am just Rob's Nerdy Knives. And so I talk about things I enjoy. Arkansas EDC, what is that for you? Do you feel like there's something that you love, that you're passionate about, and that people engage in with, right? It's one thing if I go, hey, that's pretty cool, but what's the majority of the people who are subscribing? What are they enjoying, right? So are people who watch your videos, check that out. That'd be my suggestion, right? But that is up to you, and you have to kind of discover that, and you do that sometimes by trying different things, right? It never hurts to try different things. So I know, oh my gosh, I just had a brain fart. Oh my gosh, why can I not remember? Oh, well, I mean, different people have different things. Like OCD for EDC, he does a lot of sharpening and stuff, and he does some things on he's on there with his wife. That really works out well, right? Tri-State, he has a very unique kind of perspective. Roll Chambeau, he's very, I feel like I'm talking to like a DJ and announcer. I feel very gauged, like, he's right there and talking to you. I mean, everyone has a different personality. So you just kind of figure that out, right? And you may discover that as you do it. Just realize your first live stream is not going to be great. I mean, if it is, I hope it's great. I hope your first live stream is awesome. I really do. But every person who does their first live stream, from what the first one is to what you eventually get to, it's going to be night and day. So, I mean, first one's great, then it's nothing but awesomeness in front of you. So I do hope for that. I mean, some people are just really good at it, and maybe you've had some experience in it. So you never know, right? I don't know. All right. So who else we got? Ginger Fisher. All right. So Ginger Fisher, appreciate you being here this evening. Thanks for joining the live stream. I totally missed Ginger Fisher, man. Appreciate you being here. Let's see who else we got. Let's see here. Who am I missing? Paul I Might. Hey, hello all. Paul I Might. Appreciate being here in the live stream. Thanks for joining tonight. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Who else do we have? We got Rob's Dirty Knives. Hello, knife nerds. How is everyone? Well, how is everyone? I mean, seriously, how is everyone? Highlighting my own comment. How vain is that? Really? How vain is that? That's ridiculous. That or how nerdy is that? I don't know. We'll do the nerd factor. At least that's what I'm going to go with, right? So who else we got? We got Fit a Bit. Hello. Hey, Fit a Bit, man. Appreciate you being here this evening. Thank you for joining. How is your evening? How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing outstanding. Hopefully you're doing outstanding. David Organ. Hey, man, David, appreciate you, man. Thank you for joining the live stream. Hopefully you're doing well this evening. Hopefully all is going well for you, and you're having a great evening, right? So who else we got? This music sucks. Oh, man, you don't like my music? Oh, it totally, as I was clicking it, it just shot right past it. All right, how far behind am I? Am I like super far behind? Oh, wow, dang. I am like, okay, I gotta fly. I gotta fly. So here we go. Let's try to do the super fast hello. Apologize if this is like kind of a speed hello here. So I apologize, but I feel like I gotta get caught up a little bit. All right, so we got Crazy Roach. Hello, Crazy Roach. Appreciate you being here this evening. Thanks for joining. And Jim saying hello back at me. Appreciate that. We got Their Pepper Horse saying hello. Let's hear Sal Carr. Well, Greg, first of all, saying hello to Paul, I might. And then we got Sal Carr saying, hey, Rob. And hey, back at you, Sal Carr. Appreciate you being here. Iowa AK, what's up, everyone? Iowa AK, man, appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining the live stream. Let's see here. Who else we got? I'm going to scroll up here. Okay, Mr. Eddie. Okay, I'm here. All right, everybody. Mr. Eddie's here. You can all relax now. You can all relax. He's here. All right. Appreciate you, Mr. Eddie Mando. I do appreciate you for being here this evening. Thanks for joining. We got Broke Ass Knives, man. How are you this evening? Got lungs and a bone. Lungs and a bone. I must mean something. I don't know. Either it's a dog or I got to breathe a lot or throw a bone or something. I don't know. Got Scott Bruce 72, man. I love that name. You know, it's very poetic. Every time I say it, it kind of rolls off my lips. So Scott Bruce 72, how are you doing this evening? Hopefully you're doing well. All right. So who else we got? We got Grizzly Bear Leather Crafting, man. How are you? You doing well? Hopefully you're recovering. I hear you home, so hopefully everything is going well for you, man. Getting stronger and stronger every day. Man, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining the live stream this evening. Who else we got? Arkansas EDC saying, Jay Dizzle, 100 temps today. Yeah, it's getting hot down here too. We're getting close to the hundreds. It's definitely warming up. Ashley Tracy saying, hello, y'all. Appreciate you, Ashley. Thanks for being here this evening. Ramon M say, hey guys. Hey, Ramon M. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining the live stream. Let's see here. Raccoon Tactical saying my first Finch knife ever over the weekend. I went with the Flint. Hey, I've heard the Flint's pretty good. I actually haven't heard that's pretty good. Paul Mills, man, appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining the live stream. Paul, how are you? Good to see you. All right, who else do we have? We got Scott Brew. I already said hello. Let's see here. Who am I missing? I'm going to scroll. It's going to scroll for me. It's going to just fly. Josh 33025. Josh, man, hi. How are you? Good to see you. Appreciate being here on the live stream. Who else do we have? I'm trying to catch up. It's gonna jump on me if I don't. It's gonna jump on me. I know it is, and I'm just too slow. So here we go. Bradford Mitchell, man. Hey, appreciate you being here, Bradford. Thanks for joining the live stream. Hey, back at you, man. Thanks for being here this evening. All right. I'm moving. Angelo, man. I don't know if I said hello to you yet. Angelo, appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining the live stream. I don't think I did, but if I did, so nice, I'll say it twice, right? You know, that's at least what we're going with. Super G Craig, man, evening all, man. Super G, appreciate you being here. I like that, Super G. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, Me With Knives. What's up, everyone? Me With Knives, man. We're doing well. How about yourself, man? How are you doing this evening? I like the name, Me With Knives. I have a lot of knives too, so yeah, I get you. I can relate. Tell us more about Bigfoot, Rob. Oh, the Bigfoot. Which Bigfoot knife are you talking about? My new Bigfoot. I will tell you, I have a new Bigfoot. So if you're talking about my Bigfoot knives, my wife likes Bigfoot. She collects a lot of Bigfoot stuff, and I have Bigfoot stickers up there, and I do keep them on my wall. And I have a couple of Bigfoot T-shirts. Her birthday party was Bigfoot themed, but I will tell you, my Bigfoot knife was the Mordax, and I finally acquired that. But now I've accepted it. It's the TR3 manual flipper. The thumb stud flipper, sorry, the TR3 thumb stud. The one that's the manual knife that they released at Blade Show, didn't have a chance of getting it. They had like 50 there. They were gone in seconds. So, you know, I just accept that's my Bigfoot knife for 2024, 2025. Maybe I'll get one in 2026. I just accept that. Unless ProTech deems me worthy of a channel to produce content, which you got to be a big dog, a really, really big dog, right? You know, you got to be Neves Knives, Metal Complex, you know, you got to be up there with the big ones. So I'm just a little guy, but it'll be a 2025 acquisition, I'm sure. Maybe 2026. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Who else we got? Angelo, Jay Corscat. Hey, Jay Corscat, and Inhale and Blow. Absolutely. Got to blow the kazoo. It's kazoo time. And let's see here. I didn't pass someone. Hold on. I see there's a couple of things. Oh, I got to come down. I got to catch up. I see a couple of things that people posted. All right, so let me get there. All right, Me With Knives saying hello. Who else do I have? Let's see here. Angelo saying hello. Okay, I'm just going to quickly scroll. See if I can catch up with Level On Up. I don't think I said hello to you yet. Level On Up. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining the live stream. Tends to Embellish. Greetings, nerds. Tends to Embellish. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining the live stream. Addicted to Blades. Did I say hello to you? I know I said hello to Me With Knives, but Addicted to Blades, I don't know if I did. So Michael Upchurch, what's up, guys? Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining the live stream. What else we got? Okay. Ooh, wait. Oh, it flew. It flew. Ouchie EDC, Hero, man, appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining. Appreciate being on the live stream. I gotta go back up. Because it shot right past. All right, so let's get up there. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, make sure is that? Okay, good. All right, I want to make sure I didn't miss one. All right, so we got Super G Craig. Welcome to Nerdy Knives Enthusiast, Super G Craig. Man, thank you for joining the live stream. Appreciate becoming a Nerdy Knives Enthusiast. Let me give you a kazoo salute and welcome you to the membership, man. So here we go. Appreciate you, man. Super G becoming a Rob's Nerdy Knives Enthusiast, man. Thank you. Thank you. Seriously, appreciate that. And then we got Rocky Graham with the big super chat, man, or the big I can't talk. Yeah, the super chat. That's what it is. I don't know why my brain didn't think it was right. Going to be pouring I'm gonna see if I can say that correctly. Going to be pouring a Lagavulin? Nick Offerman Salute Scotch. Oh, it's a Scotch. I do hope everyone is great tonight. Keep rocking in the free world, man. Oh, I like that. That sounds like a really nice Scotch. I'm gonna have to look that up later. I gotta write that. I'm gonna come back to the live stream and look that up. That looks stinking cool. And I'm leaving it up here for just a second, so it'll be on the screen because I may not get to the chat unless I log in, and you got to kind of go a roundabout way to do it. But if it's up here, I can come back and look at it. Lagavulin. I gotta look that one up. That looks pretty cool. I like Scotches, so that's cool. Nick Offermans. Cool. Very, very cool. All right, so let me give you a big salute, Rocky. I appreciate you for the $5 super chat. This is my salute to you, Rocky. Thank you. Thank you, Rocky, for the big $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. And you know, if I could and if I had it ready, I would have brought out my little Scotch, and I would have toasted a glass to you. But then again, might not be all here totally cognitively if I drink too much, right? So got to be careful with that. All right, did I miss anybody saying hello? Let's see here. Bradford Mitchell says, are you doing the creator build competition? If so, what knife are you going to build on? I've already entered that one, Bradford Mitchell, and I do recommend, and I got to find, does anybody have the link for that, the mod competition? Because I actually donated a knife for the giveaway as well. I told Rochambeau that I would be donating a knife toward the winner for the entries. Now, remember, the members, the content creators, we don't win anything. We just get the joy of sharing our knives. And honestly, that's all why I did it. It's just so I could share the knife and enjoy and have fun and see other people's build and encourage the excitement, right? That is really all why I did it, right? But I was excited to donate a knife toward the winner. So whoever wins it, I am hoping it's somebody cool. I would love for it to be one of somebody who happens to be following, or, you know, a subscriber, or maybe a member of Rob's Nerdy Knives. That would be super cool. So I hope it's one of you guys out there. But I'm excited to see whoever wins. So yes, I did enter the creators, the content creators entry. And I will tell you, it is, okay. It is, of course, my Spyderco Paramilitary 3. This is the one I entered right here. Oh, my screen is frozen. Hold on a second. Why is the screen frozen? I got to fix that video real quick. Give me just a second. Let's see here, desktop. Let me go to the properties. Give me just a second. We're gonna pick another one. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. We're back. We're back. All right. It froze. All right. So this is the one I'm entering, is the RG Custom Metalworks full custom scale right here. I love this thing. I would absolutely, ooh, it's sharp blade. Be careful. This is in the Magna Cut. And no, there's not a G10 Magna Cut out there, and it does not fit the skinny. I had to Frankenstein another Spyderco to get to this. And there's going to be an awesome subscriber out there who might be letting me have a pair of the liners from their Spyderco. They had some extra ones that they weren't using, and I'm going to use that back in the other knife for one more awesome build. I'll talk about it tonight. I'm doing another mod. Wow, what a surprise, right? But it's a completely different set of scales. I'm super excited to try these out. It might be a benefit to the channel and to you guys, so we'll see how that goes. Very excited to highlight them and talk about their different scales. You know, I love all the different scales that are being done out there. So I'm a big fan of that. All right. So this is the one with the hidden hardware. I don't know if you can see the honeycomb texturing, the polished, I polished the CME, put a whole video together on how to do that. Anybody can do that. But I do believe OCD for EDC, they offer polishing now. I don't know what they cost for it. So if you have a Dremel and you're patient and you want to do it yourself, it might be a little cheaper, but maybe it's worth it for them to do it. So that's nice. That's a nice service, right? But this is a favorite build. I got to tell you, this is so comfortable. Everything about this fits in the hands really well. There is no sharp spot anywhere. I mean, you're talking about the ultimate contoured knife. So yeah, this is absolutely one of my favorite. It's probably my favorite Spyderco build I've ever done. I've really enjoyed that one. Now, granted, it's a custom. It's a full custom scale. You get what you pay for, right? So there you go. All right, so that's my build. Anybody else going to be entering? And if you are, what are you guys planning to enter yourself? So I'm going to catch up here on the comments because I am way behind because I get distracted. You know how that goes. And it flew down. Wow, it just flew down. Man, it didn't even give me a chance. All right, so how far behind? Oh, I'm really far behind. All right, so let's get back there. I'm going to try to go up a little bit and try to catch up a little bit. You know, I'm pretty sure it's going to be next to impossible to catch up all the way, but we'll try. All right. How was your weekend, man? My weekend, grizzly bear leather crafting, it was good. It was a nice weekend. It was calm and relaxing, but busy. You know, it's one of those weekends where you did a lot, but you didn't do a lot. You felt like you did accomplish a lot of things, but you felt like you didn't accomplish anything. You know, one of those kind of weekends. You relaxed, but you didn't. You know, I don't know. It wasn't wasted, but it wasn't like one of those weekends where you felt like you just blew it away, right? I mean, you just blew up. You know, you did awesome. So yeah, it was good. It felt to me it was a good weekend. I know that's not an answer. That's a complete rambling there, but you know, there you go. All right. So we got Rawhead Spear saying hello, Rawhead Spear. Just saw that you said hello. All right, we got Top Dog 8762. Say hello. We've got Ouchie EDC. I don't think I said hello to you yet. Ouchie EDC. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you joining the live stream. All right, making sure if I missed you, please let me know. Brian Kerr, happy Monday, everyone. Brian, appreciate you being here this evening. Let's hear Asset Test Kids. What's up, man? Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining the live stream. Got Jay Saint. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Got Happy Knife, man. What's up? Hi. Hey, all, man. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for joining the live stream. All right. Who else do we have? Trying to say hello to everyone. Trying to catch up on the comments. Getting there. Let's see here. All right. We got Dan B007. Kazoo to you, my fellow nerds. Kazoo back at you, Dan B007, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for joining. We got Gons Asset Test Kit saying hello. But Gons, man, appreciate you being here. I don't think I said hello to you yet, so I'll say hello to you. Appreciate you being here this evening. All right. Who else do we have? My Journey EDC. Did I say hello to you yet, My Journey EDC? I don't know if I did, but hello. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining. All right. I know I said hello to Brian. El Cap Attic. Here's the competition link. Thank you. Let me go ahead. I'm going to open up that link. Wow, that opened over here. Let me put it over in here. So let's see. Make sure. All right, so here's the website. This is the link that you saw. I'm going to go ahead and hide myself a little bit on this, but this is the entry. Here's the rules, right? Then you have to compete. You got to do the entry. This is where you go in and you enter the build, enter, and compete. And so when you do enter, it will ask you if you are a content creator, right? So if you go here, click on this, it's going to ask you to log in, I believe, first. Did it? No, but content creator community. So you go through these different steps. So that's how you enter. And hopefully you guys get a chance to enter. I think it's definitely worth checking out. I mean, enter whatever you have. I mean, it could be just something you enjoy. Share what you've worked on, man. To me, it's like, don't feel like whatever your knife is not competitive worthy. I mean, it's all about sharing something fun and cool, because you know what? I enjoy seeing the different builds, and sometimes it gives me ideas for different builds and different creations, different knives, different things I can do. And I like that. Hopefully some of the stuff I do gives you ideas. So I don't know. That's the way I look at it. Yeah, it's cool if you have a really cool knife that has a great build, right? But, there you go. All right. So My Journey EDC saying hello, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Who else we have? All right. So I'm catching up and catching up. I think I'm way behind, way behind. All right. So going through. I hate missing things. So unfortunately, that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to skip some of these. I do so. Oh yeah, it dropped me all the way to the bottom. But I know there's someone who left. Where is it? Oh no. How far up is it? Oh, it. All right, hold on. We're gonna do this. Okay, Rocky Graham. Oh, I thought there was somebody who had they had a comment about. I thought there was a like a member thing. So sorry, unless they retracted it. Maybe they retracted it. So, all right. Well, I'm going to go to the bottom and try to go from there and go back up a little bit. So we got KOK saying hello to everyone. Man, appreciate you being here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Who else do we have? You got J Dizzle Designs. I know you said, I said hello to you, but it's only for certain spider codes. That's kind of lame. Well, I think the idea is it allows for different choices of things out there, right? If you have a really exclusive Spyderco, most likely you're going to have a real custom built one. I mean, like I'm talking like you're going to have someone who you pay to totally do something crazy, right? I mean, I'm going to guess. So that's the idea. I think they were trying to limit it so it wouldn't, it would be kind of like it would kind of baseline everyone. So I don't know. I could always ask Rochambeau on that, but I'm pretty sure he was trying to make it, kind of a, inclusive for everyone so that everyone had a chance to enter and everyone felt like there was something they could enter. Right. I don't know. I'm all about supporting it. I think it's cool. I think it's fun. Why not? This could lead to some other kind of competitions, right? We could have another Spyderco mod build, maybe a Benchmade mod build. Maybe, I know some of you guys are probably cringing when I said Benchmade. Some of you guys probably had the hair in your neck stand up. Sorry about that. But you know what I mean? I mean, there's all different things, right? So, and then Tyler right here did post, he did note the giveaway entry video. So that is the giveaway entry video for sure. And I'm going to go ahead and real quick, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to post it and I'm going to paste it. And then I'm going to real quick, I'm going to pin it. Let me, I'm going to try to pin it. Can I pin my own? No. Why is it doing that? Now it took me to it took me to giveaway video on my phone here, on my iPad. I'm trying to pin it. So you guys, it'll be up there kind of permanently, or at least for a little bit. There we go. Pin message. There we go. All right. So hopefully it's pinned now. It's pinned at the top. That's the giveaway entry video. If you're new, if you don't know, what you do to enter the giveaway is you go leave a comment. Make sure your comment is PG, so YouTube filters don't filter you out. I avoid emojis, at least in the giveaway videos. Love emojis here in the live stream, but in the giveaway video, I've heard it doesn't help you best chances to win. And then there's some other rules. I go over them over there. It's a long entry video. I don't know. I rambled a lot in that video. I don't know why, but sorry about that. But if you want to watch all 12 minutes of it, go for it. If you don't, I understand. But basically I go through the rules. Got to be 18, have to have a USA shipping address. You got to be, you got to be able to reply and confirm who you are. I reserve the absolute right not to ship to forwarder, anybody who does forwarding services. If you're identified as one with multiple accounts, you will be, those multiple accounts will be banned. We have some people with some algorithms and way to find those. And so we're trying to wipe that. We're trying to eradicate that from the community, if you will. It's not, okay, just so everyone knows, if you have an account, your wife has an account, maybe your son has an account, that's cool. That's family, right? My wife has a YouTube account. Sometimes she enters like one of MC's giveaways that I entered just so that she could win it and win it from me. So if she could win it, she could like tease me with it or something, which is fine. That's totally cool. Right. But we're talking about some people had 30, 40 accounts. Some even had 50 accounts and they were entering. That's really unfair to the community. So that is just what all that talks about. If you have any questions, let me know. All right. So there we go. That's the giveaway. Please do go enter. Let's see here. I hope you win. Hey, my Jared, I appreciate that. You know, I really was excited about this because, you know, I've spoken with Rick for a while, and Rick and I have been talking a little bit, and he really likes the build that I put together. And quite frankly, you know, when I did it, I did the Magna Cut. I just felt like, man, that Magna Cut, and just not trying to pat myself on the shoulder, but that Magna Cut really had a nice polished satin finish. And I thought that was super, super cool. That satin finish looked really nice, and it complemented the scales. Now, some people were like, it looks like the screws are all weird. Well, you have to understand that they are recessed. And if you look at this, they're beautifully, perfectly chamfered in there. I mean, that is really pretty phenomenal. If you look at the chamfering that's going on in those recessed screws, they are absolutely flat and beautifully in there. I think that's just gorgeous. And that is due to the contoured shape of the thing. Now, if Spyderco had made these contoured scales, they probably would have had some contoured screws, or I don't know how you do that, but they would have done something, right? But I think it looks really, really nice. Everything's rounded on there. The liners fit perfectly. When I dropped it in, it was dead center. I mean, just gotta give them credit. You know, that was like one of the easiest assemblies of a knife I've ever done. So it was fun to build. It really was. So now the idea was I was supposed to have had that before Blade Show and brought it with me to Blade Show. Unfortunately, it arrived on Thursday, the day we left the Blade Show. So, all right. The EDC Mayhem. Yep. There's the link again. Why is it not highlighting? There we go. So if you haven't had a chance, if you want to enter, definitely go check it out. All right. So Rob, you're a bad influence. I watch your McNeese automatic video a few times. Oh, Mr. Eddie. Yeah, that automatic is really nice. You know what I like about the McNeese automatic, Mr. Eddie? I got to tell you, and I'll bring it out. Just not trying to be a bad influence, but to me, when you can do an automatic knife and it's a one-handed absolute control like that, and then I can do one hand and I can close it like this, one hand. I don't have to have two hands. To me, that is a really nice automatic. I really, really like that. Unfortunately, my ProTech, I can't do that because it sticks and it's a little wide. This right here, just a really great shape. And I've got extra room here. And if you look at this, you can absolutely choke up for an extra room. So I believe this extra large. Now, of course, if you don't have meaty fingers like me, extra large, regular size fingers, a double extra large, thinner fingers. And then, you know, definitely plenty of room on this one right here. So I like this one a lot. And I do recommend that lynch clip. Man, that lynch clip is really, really nice. It has a little ramp on here and a ramp in here. It goes in and out of the pocket really nice. Nice deep carry. Really, really like that. But I will tell you, that's why I also like my XM18 automatic. That is also a one-handed open and deploy. That I really like. That's the type of automatic I really enjoy, right? When I can do this, that's really nice. I don't feel like I have to have a second hand there, right? And I can, what's nice about having, when you have these with texture and a little bulkier handles, it's easier to work when you open and close it, right? So I can close it left-handed as well, which is nice. By the way, this is my pseudo dark horse. I got this, it happened to have a full DLC available. I couldn't believe it was there. I put it in my cart and I was able to buy it. I was surprised. So definitely a cool one, but a couple of nice automatics. I will recommend them. So, all right, let's see here. Yeah, if it was a Spyderco Rock Lobster mod comp, I may win. Oh, Arkansas IDC. I bet you got something pretty fancy, pretty cool. That would be stinking cool, right? Let's see here. Who else do we got? Oh, yeah, Arkansas IDC. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you get a chance, smash that like button. I would greatly appreciate that. It does help everything. It does help the channel. It helps the live stream, all that good stuff. Very, very cool. So I greatly appreciate you guys doing that. Let's see here. I'm going to kind of open up the live over here and just real quick. So what they're talking about is when you smash it, it's this little button right here. Appreciate you if you do. Thank you. So definitely something very cool. All right. Let me see. How far behind am I? Have I missed a bunch of comments? All right. It's literally just a bunch of people buying scales and hardware, which is fine, but I feel like everyone's going to be doing the same thing. Well, Paul, I might, you know, maybe, but you know what? It's a way where people can enjoy that. You know, that's within their budget, right? Sometimes people can't go do the really fancy mods, right? I know MC had a really fancy mod kind of competition, And there's no way in heck I even had a chance in that one. I mean, literally, the modifications that people had in all those knives uh, probably was in the $2,000 to $3,000 worth of modifications. And that's maybe not necessarily for everybody, right? Not everybody can be in that type of competition, you know. And now MC can do that because I mean he can probably give away $1,000 gift or prize or something like that. But you know, we're talking smaller channels getting together, trying to give some smaller prizes away, just trying to make it fun. You know, people getting into it. So some people may have never bought it before, and this competition we're hoping is something that might excite them to mod, right? It might be something that for the first time they might, you know, put a new scale on. And I got to tell you, if you've never done that before, it's a lot of fun. It really makes a knife completely new. I need a drink. For some reason, all of a sudden I'm really warm. Yeah, I feel like I'm blushing or something. I got all warm all of a sudden. That's weird. All right. But for some people, that's like the first time they've ever done any sort of mod, right? I mean, some of you guys are really good, you know, and you guys would be in one of those very exclusive mod competitions. So I totally get it. I get it, right, Paul? I mean, there's definitely some very nice competitions out there, and you know, it may not be for you, but for some of us, you know, it's just kind of a fun. And you know, as content creators, we're just kind of having fun with current knives. And the whole point of it, I think really the whole point of it is to show what you can do with your knives, right? Like just in the Spydercos, just looking at that, what are the possibilities that you could do with them? And if you have a Spyderco that kind of been bored with, or, you know, hasn't really brought you a lot of excitement, a lot of joy, and then you see some of the scales out there, and it just might really revitalize your interest in that. I got to tell you, you know, Spydercos, I had one or two and or whatever, started doing some mods, and I started looking at some of the different mods, and that got pretty exciting, you know. And then I was able to, you know, get some scales for giveaways, which was a lot of fun, right? I did the build out of the Paramilitary 2 for our winner of the 5K, and I shipped back that box already, and I did not give them the shipping information. I got to forward that to them. But I did do that build out, so that was really cool, right? For instance, I'm also going to be putting some original goat scales on my 8020. They hopefully will be shipping. They say they're supposed to be done. I pre-ordered them. July is when they're supposed to ship, so we'll see if they make that time or gets here a little early. But that's the idea. That's the idea, right? So, anyways, just want to make sure everyone, you know, it's up to you guys whether you want to enter or not. So, hey, JD, man, appreciate you being here. JD and Castillo, thank you for joining the live stream. Let's see who else we have. Make sure I said hello. My Journey EDC, I already said hello. Let's say KOK, I'm doing well, thanks. Need to chat with you. All right, so you guys having conversations. Did I miss a kazoo for the super chat? Was there another super chat? I did do a kazoo for, it did go by it, did it? There it is. There it is. Thank you. Thank you, Neil McKenzie, member for 5 months. Neil McKenzie, thank you for being a member for 5 months, a Dirty Knives enthusiast, 5-month celebration. Let me salute that, and kazoo salute you. Thank you, Neil. This is my kazoo salute to you. Thank you, Neil McKenzie, for 5 months of membership, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. As I always say, the members, you know, everyone who watches, who enjoys the content and, you know, subscribes, I appreciate you guys. You make this channel happen, right? And members allow us to do a little bit extra. And I'm always grateful for that. I'm always grateful for every member because it is something that allows me to do a couple of extra things, helps me to cover a lot of shipping that otherwise would make things a little more, would take a lot more time and more difficult to do. So I appreciate that. And I love celebrating those 5 months memberships. Doesn't mean the members are any more special of a people than anybody else. Everyone's special. All right. Everyone's special, but I do appreciate the fact that they're, you know, decided to become a member. So thank you. And as if you didn't know, anybody who's a member, we have a members once a month exclusive giveaway. And right now people have been very generous with the membership. So I usually try to make that a very nice giveaway. And then also if you're a brand new member, I saw we had earlier who's a brand new member. If you're a brand new member, make sure you email me with your name and address and I will mail you out a sticker. And I know some of you guys are waiting on me. I know work has been insane. Okay. It has been absolutely insane. I don't know how to put it any other ways. You know, we had Blade Show, and then we had Father's Day. It's been really tough. I mean, there's a point there for a while that I wasn't sure I was even gonna get content out on the day. And a couple of days there, I think I got the content out at 11:55 p.m. So it officially was still released on that day, but it was really late. Uh, yeah, this is a hobby. You know, I do this part-time and for fun, and I have a full-time job. And some of those weeks I was working 65, 70 hours during the week. And so it is tough. I do this for fun. I love knives. I love sharing this with everyone, but just know that I still have a full-time job. I have a family. I have kids. So that does take some time. And I appreciate everyone being part of that. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you guys, the members, you kind of help me keep going. So thank you. All right. Let's see here. Who else going down here? Not mine. I saw my cats, our family. They all have accounts. Is it honeycomb raw head spear? Yeah, it is a honeycomb pattern. If you're talking about this particular knife right here, it is a honeycomb pattern. Can I get you to focus on it? But if you look, oh, there we go. Oh, come on. There we go. There's also some micro milling in between the honeycomb pattern. I don't know if you can see that. So there's micro milling in there between the honeycomb pattern, and it is absolutely contoured. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oh, going the wrong way. There we go. So it's absolutely contoured, and that's a custom titanium lanyard, but it's a lanyard delete, right? And then there's a hidden screw. The screw's inside that lanyard delete, actually. That's where the screw goes in. So, and that deep pocket carry clip is rounded, milled, and it's also contoured with, there you go, with the scale. Do you see that? So, I don't know if that answered your question. Hopefully it did. All right. All right, so hello, Kathleen Smith, man. Appreciate you being here. Kathleen Smith, thank you so much. Euler2112, appreciate you being here. Thank you for joining live stream. Thank you. It is. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like that knife. I like it a lot. I enjoy carrying it. I really do. It's a fun Spyderco, especially being the fact that it's MagnaCut. And so I did talk to Transparent Knives. He's been doing some steel hardness testing and stuff, and he said it's been averaging around 62.5 right now for Spyderco. That's where their HRC is for MagnaCut, which to me is acceptable. That's technically 63, and a lot of people who say 63 to 64, 62.5 would be acceptable as a 63, just so you know. So, all right. So, all right. Oh, okay. Why is that all highlighted like that? Okay. Sorry. My little pop-up window is acting weird. So I gotta, well, I appreciate that, Paulamite. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Let's see. Good luck to everyone. Yeah, definitely make sure you enter the giveaway. There is the giveaway link in the description. I did pin it on top, so you definitely can see that there. All right. And knives ship free. What is going on? Oh no, here we go. Hello everyone. Good luck everyone from Kelly and Neil. But Rocky, every time I click it, it keeps opening up the link. But real quick, look at Rocky showing us another amazing fixed blade 3V Fox. That's a pretty fancy knife. That's pretty cool. Definitely cool. I have been interested in getting another fixed blade at some point. So I do enjoy my fixed blade that I have right now. So if you didn't know, the fixed blade that I've been talking about and everything, McNeese, this got Fixed Blade and Blade Show 2024. He won that award. That's pretty cool. I thought that was fun. So anyways, all right. Is the chat frozen? Is the chat frozen? I don't think it is. Neil McKenzie, member for 5 months. It's just I'm slow. That's what it is. I'm slow. So let me scroll down. Mr. Eddie, I sent you pics today. I did get the McNeese Auto in the Fallout theme. Oh, that's cool, man. Congrats, Mr. Eddie. That's a great knife. Hopefully you'll like it. I like it. It looks like if I saw it, if the one you showed, I did see it. Is that titanium scales? Mine's the aluminum. They didn't have the titanium at the time I bought it, but I like the aluminum. It works fine for me. I'm not complaining. It's a nice hollow ground MagnaCut, so I can't complain about that, right? So you got Ed, Rob, and Peeps. Hello, what's going on, man? Thanks so much. Got Weezer. Is the chat broken? No, the Weezer, it's not broken. I'm slow. So sorry. Let's see here. Let me scroll down very little. Can't see anything whose job involves bending, crouching, and or lifting, pocket carrying, an automatic knife, ending well. Well, I mean, here's the thing about this automatic knife. It is recessed. You know, the button is recessed. Uh, I think the chances if you carry it inside the pocket, it's not going to deploy. I mean, if you're banging against your pocket all the time and you're having things hitting your pants all the time, then you're probably going to have a very limited number of knives you want to carry, right? I mean, it's going to be a knife that you know is going to get beat up, banged up, probably damaged at some point, right? Along with your pants and everything. So there you go. I mean, I want 3 Robs playing kazoo. All right. So I got to get down because I see someone celebrating 12 months. I got to get down there real quick and say hello. I know there's a lot of people that joined. Sleazy Pancake, appreciate you being here. I know I didn't say hello to you yet. So yeah, Neil McKenzie, we celebrated. Oh man, why does it go so fast? Why does it go so fast? All right, so Neil McKenzie celebrated 5. All right, hold on. This thing is going too fast. And I'm going to just go to the super chats. So I said hello to Neil McKenzie. We got Grizzly Bear Leather Crafting celebrating 1 month. Just wanted you to hear the kazoo. So let me do that real quick. Grizzly Bear celebrating 1 month. Thank you for becoming or being a Nerdy Knives enthusiast. This is my kazoo salute to you, Grizzly Bear Leather Crafting. Thank you so much. And then we have, look at this. Look at this. We got Tyler Williams, member for 12 months, Nerdy Knives, Uber Nerd. And look at that. It's got the little purple icon next to his name. That's pretty cool. I like that little purple icon. Congrats, man. That deserves a big kazoo salute, right? But it also, as I've done with everybody else, you get the acapella Scottish throat pipes. So Tyler Williams, my acapella for you to start it off with. Thank you for being a Uber Nerd for a whole year. So this is my acapella just for you. And now we're going to get to the big kazoo salute. You get the big one right here. So this is the big 1 year salute. My dog's even barking out there after me doing that. He's barking in the other room. Oh, I guess it didn't sound so good, at least to him. All right, so here we go, Tyler. This is for you. All right, here we go. Gotta catch my breath here for a second. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, that was 12 chords there. So, catching my breath there. All right. I'm at the bottom here. So if anybody posted, you're trying to get my attention. I flew by everybody, but Tyler, man, I appreciate you for 12 months. Thank you so much. And all you guys out there. So thank you. Yes, I do need a little oxygen. That's why I had to take a second before I could respond. All right. So Gonzat, need a little oxygen. I definitely agree. So, the big on Rawhead Spear. Yeah, absolutely. Rob, when I hit 6 months, I want to hear the salute on guitar. Well, Neil, on 6 months, typically 6 months, what I do for that one, that is the trombone kazoo salute. You get the little trombone salute. So that's the 6 month one, right? And then, so that's how we do that. And then, that's the 1 year salute. So I don't know if I'm able to do a 2 year salute. I'd have to go find some crazy kazoo for 2 years, but we'll see if that ever happens, right? 2 years, another year from now, I can't even fathom that, honestly. So, all right. So, let's see. Was B for Baron joined? Yeah. Wait until the 24 start happening. Yeah. You know it. It's going to be crazy when the 24 start happening. That will be insane. All right. So now we got Crazy Roach member for 5 months. Crazy Roach members, 1 month, and I get the trombone. Absolutely, Crazy Roach, 1 month. Man, thank you for being a Nerdy Knives enthusiast. Crazy Roach, let me salute you and thank you for 5 months of membership. This is my kazoo salute to you. thank you for 5 months. Being a nerdy knives enthusiast, man, Crazy Roach. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, so Yo Kaleidoscope of Knives, level on up, saying hello. I love the dedication, Rob. Hey, thank you, Cons. I appreciate that, man. I saw Beaver Baron. I didn't say hello, Beaver Baron, man. Hello, hello. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for joining, man. Thanks for being here this evening. I'm sure I missed somebody. Oh, hey, Dave Organ. All right, so you just left. Appreciate the stickers, man. Yeah, thanks for being here. Hopefully you're listening in. Thank you so much. Yeah, since I'm in here, I can't really answer the door, so I appreciate that. So if that's okay, David, I'm going to go ahead and mention out. So David was kind enough to allow me to have some liners for Para 3 that he didn't need because I'm doing one more build. And we're going to talk about that build a little bit later on. I'm pretty excited about that build, and I want to share that with you. It's another custom scale maker that I've been talking to. And when I get them, we'll talk more about it, but I'm just going to show you who they are. Some of you guys will know who they are. I try to reach out to them, just kind of say, hey, I'd love to highlight your stuff. I love doing build outs. I'm going to try to reach out to all of them. I had a whole email written up for American Applied AWT. Sorry, I forget their acronym, but I was going to try to reach out to them, see if there's anything, if nothing else, I say, hey, I'd like to buy a set of scales. You happen to have some extra stickers I could use for the giveaways? That's what I usually ask for. So, if they're willing to do it, some people are, some people aren't, and that's totally cool. I get it. All right, so Crazy Roach, ready to celebrate you, but Paul Mills, 7 months. 7 months. Dang, where's my trombone salute? Nerdy Knives enthusiast Paul Mills, absolutely 7 months. You do get the trombone salute. You know what I also forgot to do? Hold on. Real quick, for 7 months, you also get the Scottish third pipes, but you get the recording because I can't do those all day because my voice will go hoarse. But here we go. It's also my chance to catch my breath before we get going here. All right, so Paul Mills, member for 7 months, man. Appreciate being a member for 7 months. Here is your kazoo salute, the trombone one. I got to lean back a little bit, kind of get into the pose here, like I'm actually like I'm a musician. I'm not. I'm just pretending. So here we go. Even when I play the guitar, I'm pretending. I just like music. So here we go. Here we go. Catch my breath. I think I did 8, but I wasn't sure if that was 7, so I added 1 extra. Thank you, Paul. Man, appreciate you. And I shouldn't have talked right after that. Now I can talk. Okay. Whew. All right. Now I can breathe. Okay. But thank you, Paul. I do appreciate you, man, so very much. All right. It flew past there. All right. Rob, what did you think of the Nitro Mini Flipper Delete? Paul, I thought that was cool. I'll do your OG for free if you want. I like my flipper on my OG. I really like the flipper because they did the jimping all the way around, just like the full custom of Peter Carey. Man, I got to tell you, that Wii version of the Nitro OG, it is as true to Peter Carey's design as you can get for production. They honored his customs well. Now, nothing will ever compare to a Peter Carey because I've actually handled it at Blade Show, and they are ridiculous. They are. I hope they're at Maker Syndicate because Peter Carey should be there at Maker Syndicate because he's just phenomenal. I don't know. He doesn't make a whole lot of knives. His stuff is pretty fancy. So. All right, so we got Meredith here. Did we have MPG EDC joining? Hey, appreciate you being here. Meredith, thanks for joining the live stream. If I missed you, I did. Sup, britches. Evening, everyone. I can say britches. That's okay. I can say that. I know what we're saying, but I just won't say it, Well, what's up? How are you this evening? Thank you for joining. And then we got Betty Davis, member for 4 months. Love watching your content. Thanks, Rob. Man, thank you, Betty Davis. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Kind words. Appreciate you being a Nerdy Knives enthusiast for 4 months. Let me give you a kazoo salute, my way to say thank you. Thank you, Betty Davis, for 4 months of being a member. Appreciate you. All right. Let's see here. Wait. What are the rules, Lord Needham? For the mod thing, it's pretty minimal, but we can go back and look at that if y'all want to. Mind you, it is kind of a entry level sort of thing, right? So that's really what we're doing. Casey Cisco. Hey, Casey Cisco, appreciate you being here. We got Ginger Fisher 75. Appreciate you being here as well. Lord Needham, I said your name, but I don't think I said hello as well. So Lord Needham, appreciate you being here as well. Thank you, all three of you guys, for joining the live stream this evening. Thank you. And then we got Raw Head Spear, gifted one Rob's Nerdy Knives membership. Man, Raw Head Spear, thank you so much for that. Let me salute you and give you a kazoo salute. Raw Head Spear, thank you. Thank you, Rawhead Spear, for that gifted membership. And Raccoon Tactical was gifted the membership. Raccoon Tactical, make sure you thank Rawhead Spear for that gifted membership. Raccoon Tactical, welcome, I believe, back to Rob's Nerdy Knives members. Let me salute you. Thank you, Raccoon Tactical. Man, I think I can't talk. Appreciate that. Appreciate you both. So thank you. Yes, it's Kazoo Hour. Yeah, woohoo. Thanks, Rawhead Spear, man. That's cool. Thank you for telling. Appreciate that. All right. So, hey, dumb question, but can you not just get liners for the paramilitary 2 or para 3? You absolutely can, level on up. We were talking about that earlier. So real quick, before we jump onto that one, Stone Hands, man, appreciate you being here. Thank you for joining the live stream. If I missed anyone, let me know. I'm kind of going through. Days D, I don't know if I said hello to you, so thank you. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining the live stream. Fook Doozle, man, appreciate you being here. I don't think I said hello to you yet. So, but going back to your question, it's not a dumb question. So the idea of, I believe this giveaway, the way it's meant to be, I mean, you looked at Duty's daggers, and you looked at Rochambeau EDC. They had their kind of competition, and then they decided to put it together. I think it's meant to be for people first time modding their knives, right? I remember when MC, Metal Complex, he had a mod thing. I entered something, and then when I saw the mods, I was like, oh yeah, I'm out of my league. I mean, my stuff is like, it was ridiculous, right? Compared to what the other people had entered. I mean, I put some scales on, I had a nice clip, I added some different hardware colors, and I thought that was really cool. And then you saw these people who had these custom things. They were maybe a custom knife maker, and they were doing these crazy designs. And you're like, this is a whole different game. This is like almost custom knife making, right? It's like asking, is it Smock? What's the guy who developed a Smock? Well, I forget his first name. Is he Ryan Smock? Is that his first name? Anyways, but it's like asking him to create a pair of scales for custom. You know, I mean, it's his custom knife version compared to the Spyderco production version are two very different things, you know, and they're also very different in price. So I think the idea is just for people to have fun, maybe put some scales on, do something different with a knife they have. And I think that's the whole point, is to celebrate that. And the other thing, I think sometimes we get to see other stuff that people do that we never thought about. You find out about someone found a really cool clip somewhere. I remember I saw somebody, one of you guys actually had the clip, and you told me about it, was the Rips Garage Technology, the Spyderco wire clip. It's the milled one that's on the sleege buoy, right? The sleege buoy. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that particular clip I actually added to mine, and I love it. I think it's great. But then I ended up adding it to a whole bunch of other things. I added to my quiet carry. I added it to a whole, matter of fact, just so you know, here it is on this little quiet carry right here. And if you didn't know, boom, look at that. Beautiful. It look really complements this quiet carry. So if I know some people love the wire clip, and I got to tell you, the wire clip that they do create, it's fantastic. It is one of the best wire clips out there. I really like it. It's not all wobbly, moving around. It's really solid. It doesn't, it has just great retention. And as far as wire clips right now, personally, I think they have one of the best wire clips out there, right? But this just looks nicer, and it has a nicer profile. And so I really just enjoy this one right here. To me, that's just nice. So that's part of, ooh, my knife is dirty. It's like I use it or something. What the heck? Right. So anyways, but that's the idea of, I think, the competition. It's just kind of see different things, right? You know, yeah. Did I do anything for this particular, I'm entering the content creator. Did I make this scale? I'm not a manufacturer. I don't make some. I'm not going to go out and pay the knife modders to create the super custom scale, you know, because some of us don't always have the budget for that. Now, granted, I get it. I could have had them do something for the price of that. I get it. But I really like that scale. I really, really like that scale. And to me, that scale brings me joy and pleasure, and I really do enjoy it. And so to me, it's a way to have that knife become just instantaneously wonderful. But there's two different levels, right? There's the content creator competition. No prizes are given. We're just entering for fun, sharing each other some creative things. And then there's the you know, everyone who enters that are not content creators, right? You enter there, and that's the idea. That's the way I look at it. That's the way I'm approaching it, because I think some of you guys are going to come up with some scale, some combinations that no one's ever going to think about, and it's going to make the knife look sick. So for instance, I built out that Rockscale design with the Burple anodized scales for the winner of the 5K. And he sent the paramilitary salt series with the black DLC on there. Now I had the S90V on mine. So let me show you this one. I did this one. This is one I did for Blade Show. So I'll show it down here. This is the one I carried in Blade Show, Texas, right? I really like this one. It's a different, he had the black blade and it looked really good. It was, I liked it. I mean, it was just really cool. It's a nice build. So, you know, there's something you learn, you know, you can have different color combinations. So, all right. So enough of me talking and going off. Hey, you guys, if you haven't entered yet, enter the giveaway. Make sure you do, please. All right, so I see some new names. We got Rambo Adventures Band, Thailand in the house band. Thailand in the house. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining. Thank you for being here. Lenny Bianchi, man, appreciate you. Spider Go Bodacious is finally out. Yeah, it is, Lenny Bianchi. I got a chance to handle that at Blade Show. It's pretty cool. It has smooth G10 scales, very different than the G10s they had on the previous Spider Codes. I like it. I like those G10. They have enough texture not to be slippery, but it's not that super coarse that you always want to replace because it feels like it's going to like sandpaper you to death. It's really nice. It's really nice. I hope they do more of that type of G10. That's a G10 I would probably want to leave on there. I would be really cool with. So, all right, Josh 33025 just pulled out the trigger on the Spider Code Bodacious. I feel a little better by getting it off of White Mountain Knives and got 10% off. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal. I'm glad you did. Hopefully you used their coupon, or if not, RNK10, maybe save yourself 10%, or some other content creator, but hopefully you use that. All right. Malcolm Holt, man, appreciate you being here. Malcolm Holt, thanks. Hello to you and hello all, man. Definitely appreciate you being here this evening. All right. So has everyone had a chance to enter the giveaway? Oh, Rambo Adventures. Yeah, the old account got hacked. Oh, it did. Okay. Something just fell over here. It sounded like a little noise that kind of made me go, is there something over there? I hope we didn't get a bug inside the house. Well, last year we got like a wasp in the house, and that came up later on, and it's never a fun thing. You know, suddenly you gotta like try to get the wasp, but you don't want to get stung. So that's never fun. All right. Let's see here. Oh, we got Blade Walker joining. Oops. Trying to click there. Hey, Rob, and hello, everyone. Hey, Blade Walker, man. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining the live stream. All right, so I have got Paul Casper. Hey, Paul, man. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining the live stream. Or are you saying hello to another Rob? I think you're saying hello to me. I assume you're going to say hello to me if you're saying, hey, Rob, because usually that's me. But if you're saying hello to another Rob, well, hello. All right. Been listening, but responding to the comments on a video. Gotcha. All right. So real quick on a video. Oh, you've been responding to the comments on a video. Well, hey, that video will have a lot of good comments, huh? So that'll be cool. We got Kyle. I'm going to try to pronounce Kyle. I'm going to try to pronounce it. Hola, weirdos. I'm about to move some knives. If anyone is in the market for deals on some pieces. Well, there you go. So Kyle might be selling some stuff. That's cool. Steven Johnson, I just got the Native 5 with the Smooth G10 with the intention of upgrading to aluminum, but ended up loving the Smooth G10. Oh, so there's a one with the Smooth G10. I like that Smooth G10. I first time I ever felt it, I thought that was really, really cool. Yeah, so nice. Paul Casper. Okay, so it was me. All right, just didn't want to assume. I mean, I assume you said hello to me, but sometimes I get, I hear Rob and I figure it's me, but it may not always be me. So I get it. All right. Everyone saying hello. Did I say hello to Kyle? I did. I said hello to Kyle. Yes. All right. And then we got Splitting Slices member for 5 months, nerdy knives enthusiast, RNK sharpest nerd in the blade block. Well, thank you, man. Splitting Slices. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. But I want to celebrate you for being a member for 5 months. So thank you for that. Let me go ahead and give you a kazoo salute to you as well. So thank you for five months of membership. This is my kazoo salute to you. So here we go. Catch my breath. thank you so much for 5 months splitting slices. Man, appreciate you. And all the members out there, thank you. Thank you. All right. So, well, yeah, appreciate Thailand being in the house. That's really cool. Yeah, there was a rash of it here in Thailand. Arshir, what? Ooh, what was going on? Did I miss the conversation? I obviously missed the conversation. What were you all talking about? I feel like I want to be part of that because you said a rash. It makes it sound like something kind of cool. Like, what is something going on? Oh, I'm missing it. Yeah, I missed it. Well, if you guys could let me know what was going on, I'm kind of curious now. I can't go back because there's a lot of comments there, and they keep coming in, so that's cool. I like that. All right, Kyle, IG's also sharpens. Oh, so Kyle also sharpens. All right, very cool. Let's take a look. Looks like I'm already following you, Kyle. So I will. Here is his Instagram page, by the way. Does some sharpening. Very cool. I'm already following you. Klingen Work Sharpening. Very cool. I like that Damasteel. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's a cool. Isn't that the copper infused Sanmai Damascus steel something? I don't know. Some people do some really crazy stuff. So very, very cool. Very cool. Very cool. All right. We're about ready to do the giveaway, and you saw the link up there. So everyone who's here, make sure if you didn't know, the rules for the giveaway is you have to leave a comment. Make sure it's PG, so YouTube filters don't filter you out. I would avoid emojis, so you don't the comment picker doesn't seem to like emojis in the giveaway video. So feel free to use the emojis in the live stream all you want. I love that. I love that. That's totally cool. But as far as the for the comment picker and stuff, just avoid the emojis over there. 1 entry per person. If you leave more than 1 comment, it'll filter out any duplicates right in there. So, and duplicates doesn't mean that if I say, I like knives, I like a lot of knives. That's a duplicate because it's 1 comment per person. That's what I mean by duplicates. It doesn't mean if you have a different comments, you get an extra chance. So just so you know, I want to make sure people knew that, right? So, and then finally, follow the rules. You got to be 18, right? You have to have a USA address. If you get picked, you must reach out to me within 7 days. I'll provide the email address. Got to provide me your name and address where I'm shipping it to. I reserve the absolute right to refuse to ship via a forwarding. If you use a forwarder, if you're not someone who I know, because we've had a lot of, sadly, we've had a lot of identified some folks who've had a lot of duplicate accounts. And what I mean by duplicate accounts, it doesn't mean like your wife and you or your kids are entering. It means they had 50 accounts and they were entering all 50 accounts into the giveaways, and they won a lot of giveaways with a lot of content creators. And Blade Show and Talking Offline, we all discovered that, and a lot of us have since blocked a lot of those accounts, right? So we just want to make sure everyone has a fair chance. That's all. We want to make sure everyone has a fair chance, because the point of the giveaways is to have fun, to enjoy the knives, to enjoy the community, to get excited about knives. Some of these knives are maybe the first time you ever get a chance to check them out. So that's the whole point. That's why we do it, because we love knives, we love the community, and we want people to be excited about knives. So, and we appreciate anyone who donates a knife. Now, on my channel, I pay for probably 80, 90, maybe sometimes 95% of all the giveaways. Lately, I've been really blessed. People manufacturers have donated some really cool stuff, and so I'm really excited about that. So lately, I've been paying only about 80% of the giveaways, but it still adds up, right? Especially if you try to do some nice giveaways. So I definitely want everyone to have a nice chance. I don't want somebody to come in unfairly to win. So that's my little speech there, my little standing on my soapbox. So I'll get off of it, but just why I do what I do, just so you know. All right. So Kyle saying, Roach Paul, my journey, saying hello to everyone. That's totally cool. Casey Cisco, Rob, what's the fixed blade on the table? My fixed blade on the table. This, I'll show it to you. This is my McNeese Ridge Rider. If you are familiar with Blade Show, he won fixed blade on Blade Show Atlanta, fixed blade of the year. And when I got this thing, I love this blade. It's 3V blade steel. The handle is really fantastic, very comfortable. It's got a nice finger guard, really nice jimping on top, works really well. I love the Kydex Kydex holster, works really fantastic. It's that size, it's right at 8 inches, where it's almost like you could have it be a kind of a, you know, if you're going out in the woods or you're camping and stuff, but it's also small enough I can EDC this knife. It's actually just the size where I could EDC it. Now it might be a little big for some, but this is a really nice size. And I have EDC this. I use my little tech lock on here, and I'll attach that to my duty belt, right? And so you just click that on, and then you lock that in place, and then it's nice, and you have a nice little blade you can pull in and out and use as needed. Great blade. I do recommend them. All right. Metal Mondays is now Randiminoids. It's alive. Oh, Randiminoids. It's alive. Okay. On Pocket Metal second channel. All right. Gotcha, Javon. That's interesting. Okay. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Randiminoids. Am I saying it correctly? I guess it's demonoids or something like that. Interesting. He definitely has an interesting theme there, doesn't he? All right, so if you guys are check that out, he'll probably have a link for it there, or it'll be in probably your feed if you follow Javon or the other guys. So what is his other channel? Well, he's Randiminoids. Oh, okay, that's his channel, Randiminoids. Okay, so I'm not sure if I feel like I'm not pronouncing that right. I'll just stop. I'll stop. I'm probably butchering it. So let me not just destroy that. All right, so we got Mark Parks member for 9 months. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Splitting Slices, I did celebrate that. So let me get down to Mark Parks because I want to celebrate that. We've got Javon saying hello, good evening to everyone. So that's cool. Who did I miss? Did I miss anybody? No, I think I got everybody. If I did, let me know, right? All right, so I'm going to go down here. We got Mark Parks, a member for 9 months, Nerdy Knives, Uber Nerd. What's up, Rob, and all my people? So Mark Parks, man, appreciate you being here for that many months. Let's go ahead and celebrate that. We're going to get ourselves a little, I can get this right up here. There we go. Little kazoo. The Scottish throat pipes first. Now I'm catching my breath because I got to give you a 9-month salute, and this gets I just hit it. The trombone salute. You get the special 6 and plus trombone salute. So here we go. I'm going to celebrate you, Mark Parks, for 9 months. Whew. Catch my breath. Here we go. 9 months. All right, I learned my lesson last time not to talk right away, but man, thank you so much, and appreciate you being 9 months member, man. Thank you so much. That's awesome. That's simply awesome. So thank you. All right, so who else did I miss? Did I miss anybody else that was here? Did I miss saying hello to anybody else? We got Mr. Eddie. You missed help with gadgets. I missed help with gadgets. Did I miss something they did? Okay, hold on. I have a way to check if I missed something here. All right, so we got Mark Parks, Splitting Slices, Rawhead, Betty Davis. I did celebrate Paul Mills. I did Crazy Roach. Okay, so I did get. All right, okay, so I'm missing hello. All right, good. I just want to make sure they didn't do like some sort of membership milestone or something like that. But I did. I missed help with gadgets. So help with gadgets, man. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining the live stream. Grizzly Bear Leather Crafting. Also, thank you for the letter and the stickers. I got it while I was in the hospital. That personalized letter meant a lot to me. Oh, that's cool, man. Appreciate you. And thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I do send the letters out. There is proof that I do that. I know some of you guys are doubting it. I wish you could see my workload. So I try to do it all. If this was a full-time job, a full-time, YouTube channel, it would be different, right? But it's one of many. So I'm trying to do it all. So just so you know, hey, NFK20, man, what's up, everyone? NFK20, what's up with you, man? Thank you for being here this evening. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well, man. Appreciate you being here. All right. Everyone saying hello to NFK20. Did I miss anybody? Oh, he was saying hello. All right, Rob's Nerdy Knives. He was saying hello. Well, hello back. Hello back. I know it's like I'm so behind in some of these things. Help with gadgets, such dedication with the kazoo. Man, I appreciate you, Help with gadgets. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hope everyone is doing well. We are doing well. We are doing well. Thank you. Thank you, man. Hopefully you are as well. Unassuming dude. What's up, unassuming dude? Hopefully you're not assuming anything and you're just kind of chilling. I assume unassuming dude is you're always chilling. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for joining the live stream. All right, we got Paul I Might, member for 8 months. Kazoot coming. Oh, the Kazoot. Oh, is that what we're going to call it now? A Kazoot salute is a Kazoot? I like that. I like that. That almost feels like we need a little meme with a Kazoot, as opposed to, a full military kind of a, salute. But, maybe a Kazoot salute. I don't know. I don't know if that quite works. No, that's not going to work. But let me celebrate that Kazoot salute. 7 or 8 months. 8 months. Oh, I don't want to miss a chord there. So Paul I Might, let me salute you. I'm going to start catching my breath and play the Scottish recorded throw pipe so I can start catching my breath. Hold on. All right, so Paul I Might, here we go. Well, Paul I Might, man, appreciate you being a member, a Nerdy Knives enthusiast for 8 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I am glad we can celebrate that, and I appreciate you. All right, so Javon just posted the link for the Rondibinoid. It's alive. It's alive. I like that. I mean, it's kind of catchy. It's alive. I get it. It's alive. It's like me. You should do a lot of Frankenstein knives, Javon. That would be a good theme for that one. I do a lot of Frankensteining knives with my knives. I take parts and interswitch them out. Did it with my Landers. I've done it with my paramilitary 3s. So that should be like a little special segment. The Frankenstein knife segment. You know what? You could have a guest Frankenstein knife on there. Just think about it. I don't know. I don't know if Pocket Metal would like that or not, but just an idea. So anyways, I'm babbling. You can ignore me. Don't get me wrong, Malcolm. It's 99% perfect already, but orange though. Uh-oh. What are we talking about? What is orange? What is orange? Hey everybody. Just got a new knife today. You did. Obstacle Illusion, man. Appreciate you being here. Obstacle Illusion, thanks for joining the live stream. How are you? Titanium Justin, man. Appreciate you as well. Thank you for joining here as well. Thanks for joining the live stream. Definitely a couple of people I got the chance to see. ATB2. Is that the name of your knife? Wait a second. So who got a new knife and what is it orange? Or are you talking about my Maverick, the orange Maverick that I showed off? That's going to eventually be a giveaway. All right. So that'll eventually be a giveaway knife after I do all my testing and reviewing of it. Cause I definitely want to handle it some more. I did a review on there. I'm very excited about it, but we will be planning a giveaway upcoming. So nice that I feel like I need one of those in my collection. So yeah, definitely good. Definitely a cool knife. All right. So Watch City Nice, NFK20, what's up, brother? Well, there you go. A little something that we all can hear about. All right, your trombone sounds suspiciously like a kazoo. Imagine that. And considering that this does nothing. Hey, did y'all notice? The squeak is gone. Oh, that's nice. I guess the oil finally broke in. It used to have a really bad squeak on there, so that's nice. We got Kyle Canule level saying hello. All right. Love finding blackberry bushes. People look at me funny, but they're good, and I eat them. I eat them wild and enjoy them. Yeah, up north there's a lot of those. Those are really good. I've seen that quite a bit. So Rocky Custom, Polish custom knives. Oh, Rocky. All right, we got to take a look. About to do the giveaway, guys. Make sure you go enter. If you haven't already, we're going to run through that real quick, but we got to take a look. Rocky always has something cool to look at. What do we got here? Folding folder, Dragonfly 1 of 4, Women as Forces of Nature Air, engraved by M. Kala Herman Knives. Is that 31,000? Okay, so what is that? Okay, can I translate that into English? Let's do English and let's do USD. $9,449. Whoo! I've seen knives done like this. Usually it's gold, embossed, platinum. You've got all sorts of stuff. I get why they're that much, and it makes sense to me. But it's absolutely out of my league. Very cool though. Very cool. We all probably know a few people who collect these regularly, have them in their collections, and you always wonder, wow, that's something to have. But that is pretty cool. That is definitely pretty amazing. If I do say so myself. All right. Jay Saint, did you miss anything? No, we're about to do the giveaway. So let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. I'm going to scroll through here quickly. I need to oil my trombones too. Oh, so Tyler, you played a trombone? That's cool. All the trombones needed was Hawktua. Hawktua. I don't know what that is. Is that some sort of oil or something? I don't know. Crazy Roach. Put some KPL on that trombone. Actually, I put nano oil. I did. I put nano oil on there. I put nano oil 80, which is like KPL heavy. Both would work. I just happen to have nano oil out, because that's typically what I use. So, all right. Let's see here. Okay, everyone's saying hello to Javon. I'm oiling my trombone as we speak, Tyler Williams. Oh, cool. All right. I'm thinking I missed something there. That might be a little inside joke, so I'll just leave that one alone. Arkansas EDC red, Rob, orange is for the mini Adamas Magna Cut instead of the FDE accents. Blaze orange. Oh, that's interesting. The Adamas in orange. All right. Kind of like what they did with the tagged out, right? That special version of the tagged out. Is that what we're talking about? That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I could see that. That would be pretty cool. All right, got Midnight joining. Hey, Midnight, appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining the live stream. How are you doing this evening? I'm kind of sitting back, chilling a little bit. Paulamite, is that the code? I'm going to leave that one alone. I'm just going to leave that one alone. This is a family channel, so I'm just going to leave that alone. I picked them up when people look at them and picked them off the bushes. Like, hey, I've done that. I've been in the woods up north and where they grow wild and they're delicious. I totally get it because you don't have to worry about any sort of weird chemicals, things like that. Typically, if they're in a good spot where, you don't want animals peeing on them, but usually they don't because it's food, right? So, anyways, let me just pull out my wallet Iowa AK. Hey, you're gonna get one of those. Can I review it? I can't even imagine what it would cost to insure to ship that thing because I just returned. I don't know if you saw the Grismo Rask that I had a chance to review, and that just to insure and ship that back, it's a lot of money. It's a price of a giveaway knife just to insure it and ship it back. It's not cheap. And so when you ship those a lot, then it adds up. And then I'm spending several $100s a month, maybe quite a few $100s a month just to pay for shipping. So I got to be careful about reviewing too many of those guys. Let's see, Rawhead speared that trombone in you. I'm leaving that one alone. Who has that knife, Gons? I can think of a few people. One of the patron saints of Metal Complex, Sierra Bound, who has a collection that every one of us could only dream of. I totally could see him owning one of these, or buying a couple of them, matter of fact. So who knows? All right. I'm going to leave the trombone conversation. I'm just going to leave the conversation. I'm going to go right past it. Bless Rob's little heart. Yeah, I'm just going to go right past it. Link to Help with Gadgets. All right. So Help with Gadgets, he does have a link if you want to go check out his site. I'm assuming this is his webpage. Yeah, definitely. I'm subscribed. Definitely go check him out. Ooh, look at, he's got a little, is that a Knoll knife? Yeah, that's a Knoll Knives. That's the Reiku. It's a good knife. You got a little Oz machine there. Some cool things going on. A little Sweeney. Very, very cool. So if you haven't had a chance, go subscribe if you get a chance. And what I recommend, if you do decide to choose to subscribe, watch a short all the way through and like it. That way your subscription will stick and won't think it's a bot. Just my 2 cents. All right. Nano oil fixes everything. Yes. Sure. We'll go on. Great someone is going to make Hawktua oil. Hawktua. You're tickling me. It's making me laugh. I know what it. I feel like I'm being a kid again. You know, someone makes a fart joke. I got to be honest with you. Haktua. You know, I get it. Haktua. You know, there we go. I'm playing along now. There you go. That's code. Haktua. I guess that's the code, right? So sorry if that grosses anybody out. I apologize. Sounds like he's been playing the saxophone. You guys, you're taking this and you're running. You're running so far. Just Google after the stream. Okay. I have a feeling I better Google it after stream. I better not be displaying it. Is probably a safe bet. So we'll just do that because I don't want to get demonetized, right? Dude, NFK20, you have to check out my last live. Great one. Hey, Delaney. Oh, I watched it, Meredith. That was really good. I enjoyed that. I think I was there. I think I was on the last one. I thought I was on it and came in and said hello. Or was that the one before? I can't remember. It's a crazy weekend. So maybe I missed your very last one. I don't know. The Rosie, I understand. I was blessed enough to be able to get a Rosie in my collection, and I love it. It's one of those. It's one of my top 5s that'll never leave my collection. Still, probably is my number 1. I know that's crazy with some of the other knives. It's definitely up there. It's a number 1 or tied for number 1 with maybe one other one, but it's definitely probably still number 1. I'm gonna just say, and that thing breaks in even better and better and better, and I love that. Oh, you guys are like, oh. Stone Hands. Sorry, I'm an old man. I'm gonna leave. You know what, Stone Hands? I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm just gonna leave. We're gonna go right past that. All right. So Paula Might subbed. Awesome. Evening, Chris 229. Yeah, saying hello, Chris 229. Appreciate you being here, man. And saying hello to everyone. Oh, I said hello to you. You're just saying hello to Javon. I got you. I'm a day late and dollar short. I'm getting caught up in the weird conversations, right? I'm missing the conversation. All right, so we got Rawhead Spear gifted a Rob's Nerdy Knife membership. Rawhead Spear, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Let me salute that, Rawhead Spear. Thank you for the gifted membership. We're about to do the giveaway. Promise. We're going to go through real quick at the entry. Everyone hang on. We're about to do that. So here we go, Rawhead Spear. This is my salute to you. Thank you for the Rob's Nerdy Knife gifted membership. Thank you, Rawhead Spirit. I appreciate you for the gifted membership. Let's see, Chris229. Yeah, Chris229. You were gifted a membership from Rawhead Spear. Make sure you thank Rawhead Spear for that. Chris229, welcome back to Rob's Nerdy Knives, because I believe you've been a member before, so welcome back. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right. I'll own one eventually, Gons. Okay. I don't even want to. I'm afraid. I'm afraid to jump into some of these conversations now with some of them you had. I'm almost like, I feel like I should just kind of just jump right past it, because I feel like I'm gonna get into a den of hornets or something, right? So all right. We got Jason Beecher saying hello. Jason Beecher saying hello to everyone. I was trying to click on it and then jumped up and I hit Gons 33. So hello, Jason Beecher. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Did I say hello to everyone? I think I did. We're about to do the giveaway. All right, Rocky, I'll one more time. Oh, this is the one. Hey, wait a second. Rocky, I got to tell you something. I saw these guys at Blade Show. They had a whole thing there. Yeah, I remember seeing this. They were really cool. They had a bunch of different machines, and I thought of taking some pictures, but it was so busy. I was so tired. There was like 1,000 vendors, and I probably got to see about 30% of everything I wanted to see. That's how big Blade Show is. But it was exhausting because I was trying to do content, but man, I saw these guys and they had some really, really cool stuff there. I thought that was neat. So is that the one you got? Is that the one you went with? Oh, you need to buy that soon. Okay. Now, Mr. Eddie, what do you use? You have a kiln as well. I mean, is it with gas or electric? What do you use? I was kind of curious because I saw you when you're heat treating some of your blades. I thought that was pretty cool. So anyways, all right. Crazy Roach, hawk two of that kazoo. I'm afraid to even ask now. I'm just afraid even to ask. Kevin Smith and Knives, I bought me a manganese. Whoa, Whoa, it just flew past. I bought a McNeese PM2 frag scales today. Super excited to have it. Cool. Is it the frame lock? And you got it with the frag scales. Nice. Nice. Now, is it the flat grind? Because at Blade Show, he had some hollow grinds. Man, they were nice. They were nice. If I'd gotten there on the first day and thought about it, I would have gone over. He had some Tonto hollow grind frag scales. That was nice. That was nice. But I would love to do that at some point, but I just can't justify it at this point because I love my McNeese Mac 2. It's great. It really is great. I use the snot out of that knife. I do. I actually carried it today. I didn't really talk about it, but I actually carried that today and I was using it and cutting some things and stuff. I did carry also my paramilitary, the special Rick's RG Custom Metalworks full custom scale paramilitary 3 and Magna Cut. I carried both of those today at different times. So when I started having to do some serious work, I didn't want to use the full custom scales. I wanted to use the less expensive knife, believe it or not. Yeah, the McNeese was by far the less expensive knife between the two. I know that's maybe surprising, but it is. All right. So it flew down. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, so Kevin Smith and Knives, member for 5 months. Happy Kazoo Monday. Absolutely. We're going to celebrate that. So Kevin Smith and Knives, happy Kazoo Monday. Let me celebrate you and the kazoo. So, and by the way, Mr. Eddie, you used a propane tank. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. I know there's different ways to do it. I'm not a heat treat guy. I'm not a, knife maker. So I see how it's done and I think it's cool. Just like music. I see how it's done and I appreciate it. I appreciate the end result. So here, let me quick, Kevin Smith and Knives, let me salute you for 5 months. Happy Kazoo Monday. Happy Kazoo Monday to you, Kevin Smith and Knives. Here we go. Thank you, Kevin Smith and why did I start talking? You would think I'd learned my lesson. I start turning all red and like, I didn't. So, man, appreciate you being a member for 5 months. Thank you. Thank you. The Night's Edge. Hey, The Night's Edge. What's up, man? Appreciate you being here. Thank you for joining the live stream. How are you this evening? Appreciate you being here. We are just about to do the giveaway. So let me just catch up on the comments real quick. See if I missed anyone. Malcolm Holt, you're going to buy a kiln someday too. That's cool. That's cool. Mr. Eddie, I sent you some pics and short of my forge. Oh, that's cool. I saw it when you were pulling one of the knives out. I thought it was cool. I'm fascinated by it. Every knife maker is different and every knife maker uses different tools, and whatever tools you love and you use, go for it. Right. There's one guy I saw, there was a long YouTube video. He makes these really expensive swords. They're like $25,000 or whatever. And he uses like literally a packed kiln with like coal and peat and some other, it's like old fashioned stuff. It was cool. Definitely not something I could ever do, but there you go. Kevin Smith, a knife, flat grind and frame lock. That's cool. Yeah. McNeese probably the only frag I like. Yeah. Rawhead spear. I agree. I have a couple of frags, and I will tell you, one of my frags is this, my XM18. I have the Menton Boss scales on this one. This is pretty nice. I like the frag on this, and on this is a non-flipper version. So it deploys really well. I don't like the flipper on the XM18, but this one here is just really nice. I like the frag scales on this one. Menton Boss, I think, does a pretty decent job. The other one that I have a frag scale on is my Pena X series, my Bravo. This is one of the nicer frag scales. I like that one. It's nice texture on there. Works really well. This one is a really nice knife as well. So I enjoy that one. Those are two of my favorite frag scales. So it can work well on a blade and it cannot at times. All right. So we got to do the giveaway. I know you guys, some of you guys are probably ready to go to bed, but let's see here. Jay Saint, I'm torn with the new Vosteed Hedgehog variants. They are pretty cool. I understand. I like the new blue aluminum color, but the version that comes without the two-tone bead blasted blade, that's one of the things that I love about it. Okay, I can see that. I also, now when you talk about the new Hedgehog, the Vosteed Hedgehog, that's the one that's the compression lock, right? What they call the upper liner lock or whatever they call it. Is that the one? The spine liner lock? I don't know what they're calling it, but it's basically the compression lock, right? I think that's cool. I got a chance to check those out at Blade Show. I'm pretty excited about those. I think they're going to be really, really cool. Yeah. I mean, I like the Psyop. That's a really cool knife, by the way. Oh, the Knight's Edge. You're mailing something back. All right. That's cool. That's cool. Javon Flicks, help with gadgets, saying hello. Iowa AK. We're only about 30 kazoo salutes away from the giveaway. I know. I feel I'm so far behind. Enter the Fin. I love that name. Check out the Tactical Llama EDC for some QSP Canary TI prototype photos. Oh yeah. They had some nice QSP ones there. I didn't get pictures of all the protos. I know I had EDC NC, EDC North Carolina. He was doing the show and doing the video for me when I interviewed Bostede. Sorry, I'm thinking that's Bostede. I got mixed up. QSP, who is it that was doing QSP? I'm all confused now. But I didn't get to see all the prototypes over there. Let's see here. And satin blades are my favorite because of fingerprints. All right, fair enough. Some people love satin, some people hate satin. I like hand rub satin. I think it's really cool, but it is a delicate thing. You know, it's usually on a very nice knife, and you got to realize with that comes the thing. I will tell you, one of the things that I really enjoy, Vero on the Lux, by the way, this is a stone-washed, polished hollow grind. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. M390, I thought this was MagnaCut. I was thinking of the other new one that's dropping on Thursday, but this is gorgeous. And this polished stonewash, this reminds me of Holt Blade Works. Very similar to what Holt Blade Works does on their, I think I have it on the Morpheus. Yeah, so Morpheus, now this is much more polished stone washed. You can literally see a full reflection on this one here. But that's really cool. I like polished stone washed. I think that's cool too, but satin is nice too. All right. Top liner lock. Yep. Okay. Not the last night I went to bed, Mr. Red. Okay. I'm just trying to catch up here. Iowa AK, you're stonewashed guy. I hear you. It hides the marks. Totally agree. I can appreciate that. In some knives, and most knives, I like the stonewashed on my I was carrying, well, today I carried 3 knives today. Later in the afternoon, I carried my Harsey, right? I carried my Spartan Harsey, and this is a kind of a polished stone wash as well. This is really nice. By the way, we will be replacing that very soon. I did get that from Lynch, so I'm going to be putting one of the new Lynch clips on that. Super excited about that. All right. We got Bama Fan. Hey, Bama Fan, appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining the live stream. I don't think I said hello to you yet. All right. I think I'm caught up. So I'm gonna go to the web. I'm gonna go to the giveaway. So let me go ahead and close a few of these pages because I run out of space later on, or at least the web page starts acting kind of funny. Let's see here. We'll come back to that. Come back to that. We'll come back to that one. We'll come back to that one. Here's a live stream. All right, so let me quickly go. Whoa, how far behind am I on? Oh, this is way back there. So let's get caught up so y'all can see that this is the same live stream that we're talking about. Here we go. All right. So here's the live stream. We're about to talk about the giveaway. So if you have not entered yet, this is the time to enter. Let me show you quickly how you enter. I'm going to do the quick rundown. Some of you guys, this is old hack. You know about it. For some of you who are new, I'm just going to show you how you enter. Here's the live stream. I actually pinned already up here at the top. I already pinned the link to the live stream. This is the same link that you'll find here in the description. This link right here. This is the link you want to enter. Now, before you go down here, check some of these links out. Please, some of them save you money. I want you to save money. If you like Original Goat, you can save 15% on your purchase of Original Goat. Helps the channel, but it helps you more, right? Skiff Caged Bearings, if you like to put those in, you can use the code here, RNK10. That saves you 10%. Original Goat is just RNK, by the way. But this one, RNK10, saves you 10%. at Skiff Caged Bearings. Rockscale Design-RNKRSD saves you 10%. White Mountain Knives-RNK10 saves you 10%. And then BladeBinge, the shop, if you use RNK10, saves you 10% at BladeBinge Shop. And then if you use the link, if you buy any of the used knives, it does help the channel if you want to, if you happen to be shopping. This is sort of like the affiliate link, like any of these affiliate links down below. You don't have to use them, but if you happen to be shopping, you want to help the channel, I appreciate it. Just click on the link and buy what you're going to buy. It doesn't cost you anything extra, it just helps the channel. And then if you want to be a member, this is where you become a member. Once a month members, we have a once a month member giveaway. We'll, just talk about that. But here's a link. You're going to click on this. This is going to open up the giveaway video. This is where you enter. If you haven't already, hit that like button, even on the giveaway video, the main video, the live stream, and this. It does help the channel. Thank you. As some of you guys like to say, smash that like button. I like what Rochambeau says. He goes, for every time you don't hit the like button, a blade is left dull, or something like that. He says something. I think it's pretty funny. I like what he says. That's kind of funny. So I'm not going to steal it, but I think it's funny. But we got 133 comments, which is cool because we have 120 people here. All right. Remember, 1 entry per person. Make sure it's PG. The rules are, and I'll go over them real quick. Let me pull up the rules back here behind me. On my board. All right. So the rules are: you must be 18 years or older. You must be a recognizable user in the comments. And so all that means, let me go into that real quick. It doesn't mean you have to be someone who's been here and commented forever. It was uncovered that some people had 30, 40, 50 accounts, and they were unfairly winning the giveaways. And it was stealing basically from other people. And I'm not cool with that. I get some people have more than one account because maybe your wife enters for you. Maybe your kid enters for you. That's fine. It's family members, right? But if you're entering 50 times for the different way and you happen to be winning, 20 times, 30 times in a year, that just doesn't seem right, right? And so if that happens, those accounts will be blocked, right? But if you happen to, you don't have to be someone that maybe always comments or anything. I just want you to know that. So if there's ever that comes up, make sure you email me. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to reduce and remove those who have multiple accounts and who've taken advantage of it and stealing from other people. And if an account has been identified, I'll ban it. They won't be able to enter this or the future giveaways, and then we'll report them to YouTube because they're kind of spam accounts technically. And also we'll let other content creators know because we do talk amongst one another, right? So just know that that's the point of it. It's not to punish the rest of the community. It's just trying to make sure everyone has a good chance at it because we want people to be excited about the giveaways. Then after that, you must contact me within 7 days of the drawing. Rob's Nerdy Knives. You'll see the email on there. You must provide me your first and last name along with a valid USPS shippable address within the continental USA. I have to ship via a USPS small flat rate box. Note, because you provide the address, I cut and paste it into my app. And if the address you provided is incorrect and gets returned, you forfeit your prize and we'll redraw. I reserve the absolute right to refuse shipment to any mail forwarding service. I refuse that. I reserve that complete right. And I do that because, again, I want to protect the community in general, right? Now, if you're someone who happens to be overseas and you're regularly known, and I know, and that's different, right? What we're trying to avoid is the people who kind of taken advantage of a lot of the kindness in the community, right? We really want to protect that. Sometimes you can be kind and people just, they take advantage of it. And sometimes they may not see it as being taken advantage. They just think it's helping their odds and they think it's perfectly fine. And they don't really understand that it's really not right, right? So there you go. All right. And also by emailing me, the winner acknowledges that any shipped prize contents adhere to all of their state and local knife laws. Okay. So state and local knife laws. And then after you email me, I'm going to reply. You must validate who you are. You must confirm who you are. That's a rule. And I'll reply, give you screenshots, super simple. All right. So there you go. That is the rules. If you have any questions, 1 entry per person, make sure you make a comment. We have 133 comments. Let's real super fast. I know 15 minutes away. You guys are ruthless. You're ruthless. Now you already saw in the giveaway what it was already. So I'm going to go ahead and move some of this stuff out of the way. Let me just kind of get some of these knives and I'm gonna get the kazoos out of the way. I'll put those over here. Just want to be careful with some of these knives here because these are my fancy ones. I don't want to mess them up, right? I just want to get them out of the way. Move that over here. All right. I think. All right. So there we go. Kind of out of the way. All right. So what we're giving away tonight. Let me first get all the stickers and all the goodies out of here. There's one more sticker in there. All right. So tonight, TW Price Design, Civivi stickers, Smoky Mountain Knife Works, another Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Get some Rob's Nerdy Knives stickers, Dead Reckon Knives. I'm going to hold off on the other channels. I'm going to hold off to the sides because I like to talk about them. Gerber, another Rob's Nerdy Knives. We'll just put that off to the side. USA Blades, Sasquatch Knife Shop. There you go. That's kind of a cool little koozie. Got that at Blade Show, Wee Knives. This also goes with USA Blades. That goes with there. Another OCD for EDC. If you like Black Rifle Coffee, this is the Coffee or Die. So there you go. We're talking about BEDC there in a little bit and the Night's Edge. And then we have BladeBinge. Definitely go check them out. You saw some links there as well. The bar, the Blade Bar, that's here in Texas. Definitely recommend those guys. You're also going to get a Wii sticker there. And then if Chef Rocky was here, he actually gifted a really nice knife by Strop Knives. I talked to the guys, the veteran guys there. Really cool folks, like their blade and everything. So I thought that was cool. You also get a Sun Cut patch. And then as one of the other things that you're going to get is this right here. This, if you have an ARC. Now, if you don't have this and you don't want it, that's fine. I don't have a replacement for it. If you want it, great. But if you have a Leatherman ARC, I actually have one, right? And I was talking to Rip's Garage Technology, and they gave me a few of these to give away. I put the ones I wanted on mine, the orange. Orange is my, one of my favorite colors. You can kind of tell with my shirt. I wore that throughout Blade Show. I had 2 orange shirts so that people could quickly identify me. And you can, if you go through some of the Blade Show video, you can see me walking around in the background. You see a guy with a big old orange shirt. Yeah, that's me. I like this. This is really nice. Gives you a little texture. Just, kind of changes it up a little bit. I thought that was cool. So they make these. You can add those to your Leatherman ARC. That's really cool. Those are they're not like, they're not expensive, but they're not, they're not like pennies on a dollar or anything. So then we also support BEDC. If you haven't had a chance to check them out, check out BEDC. We got the Night's Edge, who just joined. I saw this evening. My Journey, who's been here. My Journey EDC as well. Definitely want to recommend them. Then I have Splitting Slices, and anybody else who wants to send in stickers, you want me to put them out, I'm more than happy to be part of it. And then we've got OCD for EDC. Not that he really needs a lot of help because he's a much bigger channel, but I love his CMEs. I love the stuff that he does for the different Spydercos. Definitely somebody I recommend. I like a lot of his stuff, and I'm glad that his titanium CMEs are taken off. I was really excited about it. He wasn't going to do anymore, and he had a few he made. He was going to just sell them and get rid of them. And then I did my Paramilitary 3, not this one, the first Paramilitary 3. If you didn't know, this is the first Paramilitary. This is also RG Custom Metalworks. And this is on my Maximate blade right here. And I did this one. He sold this to me, and you can tell this was a first kind of run. It was a little rough. I could have polished this up more before I installed it, but I didn't. It's the first time I polished the CME. It was titanium, and I polished it up and I added it. And that kind of made everybody go, a titanium CME looks really nice. And I think he had a lot of demand for it. So I thought that was cool. All right. So also, of course, some Rob's Nerdy Knife stickers. You get 3 of them. So that's the bling, the extra stuff. But with it tonight, you're going to get something really cool. You're going to get a Lynch clip, Lynch Northwest. You're going to get a pry bar, and not just any pry bar. All right. So it comes with a lanyard loop, so you can create a lanyard for it. You get another patch, you get another sticker, and you get the little, this is the All Access Pass VX2. This is the Fibonacci Dark Abyss pattern. I love this. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. If I didn't have one already that I carry on me very regularly, and it is the 3V version right here. I love this one, and you can see mine is all beat up and used because I use this quite a bit, and I've turned and done a lot of things with this thing. This is great. But if I didn't have that one, this would definitely be, you know, something I would have in my pocket as well. I like this a lot. This one's got a nice sharp edge. It's got a little pry bar, great for nails and things like that. But this is not a budget knife sort of giveaway. Okay. This is not like a little $20, $30 tool, just so you know. These cost a couple of bucks, right? So I just want you to know that this is not, you know, this is kind of a nice giveaway. Lynch Northwest actually gave the channel this as a giveaway, and I'm very grateful to them allowing us to do that. And I thought that was really stinking cool of them. So I want to kind of go there real quick to show you. I know you guys probably can, you know, it's like, he's going to take forever. I just want to show this off because these guys were so nice to give us something like this. And if, you know, if a pry bar is not your cup of tea, I will tell you that this is a really nice pry bar, and it makes a great gift, if nothing else. It also is a nice tool to have in your backpack or something. Why do I not have Lynch Clip as one of my links? I cannot believe I did not have that. Okay, so let me look them up real quick. Lynch Northwest clips. All right, so real quick, I'm just going to show you. Come on, open up. So pry bars, current models. The one that we're giving away tonight is going to be, this is the one I have. This is the 3V. It's a little heavier duty steel, 3V steel. I really like this one. If you're looking for a really tough one, this is a great one. The other ones aren't not necessarily not tough. They're just, if you want something that's a more of a heavy tool steel. All right. So it's the Fibonacci. I'm sure I'm not saying Fibonacci. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Where is the Fibonacci? I just went past it, didn't I? Fibonacci, where are you? There we are. This is it right here. Wait. What's the difference? Okay, this is the all access pass 2VAX. This one right here. And the one you get is the Dark Abyss. So it's $109. This is more than a budget knife, right? This is anything that's over $100 gets you into standard knife range. And so budget knife for me is anything under $100. And this is definitely not under $100. And you also get some extra bling in here. You get the Rips Garage technology, some stuff there as well, some extra stickers. So that's the giveaway tonight. Typically, I usually give a budget knife that's 50, 60 bucks away. This is definitely a nice step up. So I don't know. Anybody have any questions about that? Anybody interested in that? Anybody not interested in it? I mean, you know, I know every giveaway is not going to be for everyone, but there you go. Fettuccine Alfredo, David Helka. Hey, David Helka, appreciate you being here. All right, you're making me hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so. All right. So we got a couple of, we got some somebody donated. All right, so here we go. Bluminati Ninja. Oh, did I miss that one? I did. Because I talk for way too long, don't I? All right, so we got Bluminati Ninja, gifted a membership. Got to go back for that real quick. All right, so Bluminati Ninja gifted a membership. Let me go back to the live chat. Bluminati Ninja gifted a membership, and let me go ahead and celebrate that, and thank you for that. Thank you, Bluminati Ninja. My salute to you. And then it looks like Baby Girl was gifted the membership from Bluminati Ninja. Baby Girl, make sure you thank Bluminati Ninja for that. And Bluminati Ninja, thank you. And then Baby Girl, welcome back to Rob's Nerdy Knives. I believe, Baby Girl, you've been a member before, so let me welcome you back to Rob's Nerdy Knives members. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. And then we have, why does it always go so fast? You know, you want to scroll down slowly, but it just flies right past. It did. Oh, there's another members giveaway. Donald Milinkovic. All right, so there was an earlier one. Donald Milinkovic was Bluminati Ninja also gave a membership, and Donald Milinkovic won that one. So let me thank you for that one, Bluminati Ninja, and salute you. And then so I'm gonna highlight that, and then Donald Malinkovich, welcome back to Rob's Nerdy Knives member. I believe you were one before, so welcome back to Rob's Nerdy Knives. Whoa, let me start that over. That was a little. Appreciate that. And then Rocky Graham did a super chat. So Rocky Graham, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you. And world is missing Mr. Rogers these days. Yeah, the world is missing Mr. Rogers. He was a good guy. I liked him. So a salute to Mr. Rogers and a salute to you, Rocky Graham. Thank you for the super chat. And I'll give a little extra salute for Mr. Rogers. So we appreciate that. Thank you guys. All right. Now that we've gotten the kazoo salutes done, we're kind of there. All right. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and go back to the giveaway. So this is the giveaway tonight. It's the Fibonacci VA-AX2 Dark Abyss one. I like that one. I think it's pretty cool. And let's go back to the giveaway. Here's the giveaway video. So what we're going to do is make sure everyone has entered. If you haven't entered already. All right. So real quick, we're going to head right back. We got Stephen Johnson gifted a One Rob's Nerdy Knives membership. Thank you, Stephen Johnson. I appreciate you for that gifted membership. Did I make sure I didn't miss anybody? Because I could see myself. Oh, did I miss somebody? No, I got that one. Okay, good. All right, so Stephen Johnson gifted a membership, Rob's Nerdy Knives membership, and it was Lenny Bianchi was the one who got that. So, but let's first thank you, Stephen Johnson, for the gifted membership. So, wait, it didn't highlight. Why did it not? I clicked on it. There we go. All right, I was clicking on it and it didn't show up. So here we go. So Stephen Johnson, thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you for that. And then Lenny Bianchi was gifted the membership from Stephen Johnson. Lenny, make sure you thank Stephen Johnson for that. Lenny Bianchi, welcome to Rob's Nerdy Knives. I think you were a member before. I think so. I'm not sure. But if you weren't, email me. All new members, email me. Or if you've been a member and you're still a member now and you haven't emailed me yet at all and you've never gotten a sticker, email me. I'll send you a sticker. All right. So this is my salute to you, Stephen Johnson. Thank you, Stephen Johnson, for becoming a Rob's Nerdy Knife member. Appreciate you and all you guys out there and your generosity. That's so cool. All right. So I think I'm caught up. We will try this one more time. So we're going to go back to not there. We're going to go back to the All right. So Top Dog 8762 gifted a Rob's Nerdy Knife membership. So Top Dog 8762, thank you for gifting the membership. Appreciate you. So let me salute you for that. And it looks like Help with Gadgets was the recipient of that gifted membership. So Top Dog 8762, my salute to you. My kazoo salute to you. Thank you so much, Top Dog 8762. And Help with Gadgets, make sure you thank Top Dog 8762 for that gifted membership. And Help with Gadgets, welcome to Rob's Nerdy Knives. I don't know if you've been a member before. You might have been, but I'm not. Did it not click on there? Man, I am terrible. I click on it and I must be clicking off to the side. So Top Dog 8762, now you can see it. All right, good. And Help with Gadgets, I can't click on the people who received the membership. It doesn't allow it to show those. So I just have to say, hey, Help with Gadgets, thank you for becoming a Rob's Nerdy Knife member. Let me salute you. Appreciate you. So thank you so much. All right. I think I got it. Okay, cool. So we're going to go back real quick, go to the website. And so it kind of, so I'm going to go back real quick, one page. All right. So here's a live stream. We're going to go to the link. This is the link right here. It's also pinned at the top of the comments. Here's the giveaway. We're going to, in just a second, we got 146 comments, which is cool. So we got more comments, more entries, and we're going to go right back again. So Bluminati Ninja gifted a membership to Rob's Nerdy Knives membership. So Bluminati Ninja, thank you so much. I appreciate you and all you guys out there. You guys are just, man, thank you. Let me salute you. And let's see here. Richard Kastner was gifted the membership. I think, Richard, you might have been a member before. That name sounds familiar. So let me first thank Bluminati Ninja for the gifted membership. My salute to you, Bluminati. And if you haven't already, you need to go subscribe to Bluminati Ninja. It's a good channel. Definitely go subscribe. Go watch a short. If you're just subscribing, make sure you watch the short, like it, So your membership stays. All right. Your subscription stays. All right. Then Richard Kasner, let me welcome you to Rob's Nerdy Knives, and make sure you thank Bluminati Ninja for that. My salute to you, Richard. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I really do, man. I really do. So thank you. All right. So we'll go back here. Now we have 146 comments. I'm going to refresh it one more time. Let's see if that gave a little time for other people to go enter. So we have 141 views, 147 comments. All right, so I've got 147 comments. Now I'm going to click on the share button. This is the link. It ends with BPZEL. I'm going to copy that. And then I'm going to go right over here to here. I'm going to bring this all over here. We're going to go ahead and do the YouTube random comment picker. And I'm going to go ahead and paste the link in here. All right, so if you haven't already, if you just joined, make sure you do your entry. Let me know if anybody needs more time to enter. If you just joined, please, please, please type in the number 97. Type in the number 97. If you need more time, and Paul, I fully expect a 42 out of you, or 24, or a 4 and a 2, or something weird. But if not, I'll feel disappointed. You know what I mean, Paul? But anyways, there we go. All right, you made my evening. All right, so if you need more time, type in the number 97, of course, Sal, and please, 79. Yep, I would have expected no less. Crazy Roach to Prepper Horse. Yep, perfect. Awesome. But if you guys do need more time, let me know. And Mark Parks, 4-2. You guys are very creative. 22. Gotcha. All right, so, all right then. We're going to go right back. So Top Dog 8762 gifted a Rob's Nerdy Knife membership. Make sure, come on, stay. There we go. All right, so I appreciate that. Let me give a big kazoo salute to you, Top Dog 8762. Thank you for the gifted membership. And Michael Upchurch, looks like he was the recipient of that. So let's first thank Top Dog 8762. Top Dog, thank you. Appreciate that. And then Michael Upchurch, you were gifted a membership from Top Dog 8762. Make sure you thank Top Dog for that. Michael Upchurch, welcome back to Rob's Nerdy Knife members. So let me salute you. Appreciate you, and thank you for becoming coming back to being a Rob's Nerdy Knives. So Bluminati Ninja also gifted another Rob's Nerdy Knife member. That just feels like, because Bluminati, I think that's at least a fifth one, at least. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a. And Jason, looks like Jason Carl was gifted the membership. So Bluminati Ninja, let me go ahead and give you a kazoo salute for that. Appreciate that. And Jason Carl was gifted the membership by Bluminati Ninja. Jason, make sure you thank Bluminati Ninja for that membership, and welcome to Rob's Nerdy Knives. Now, Jason, I don't think you've been a member before, so if you're a first-time member, make sure you email me with your name and address. I'll mail you a Rob's Nerdy Knives sticker, a channel sticker, so my way to say thank you. Appreciate that. And I'm going to go back just to make sure I didn't miss anybody else real quick. All right, so we got, yeah. Woo. Illuminati, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm counting 5. Am I miscounting? But anyways, thank you. Oh, we got BEDC member for 6 months. Phew, 6 months, made it just in time to enter. Well, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. BEDC, being a member for 6 months, that actually gets you a Scottish throat pipe. And 6 months gets you the trombone kazoo salute. So you hit 6 months. So this is for you, BEDC. Thank you for 6 months. Thank you, BEDC, for being a member for 6 months, a Nerdy Knives enthusiast. Thank you so much, man. And then we got Pacific Vagabond, a member for 2 months, Nerdy Knives enthusiast. Let's hear that kazoo. All right, Pacific Vagabond, man, appreciate you for being a member for 2 months. My kazoo salute to you, and thank you. Let me salute you. Thank you, Pacific Vagabond. Appreciate that so much. Thank you, guys. All right. I think I'm caught up. I thought I was caught up. All right. So we got Mark Parks gifted a membership of Rob's Nerdy Knives. Man, thank you, Mark Parks. Looks like Tends to Embellish was the recipient of that. So Mark Parks, let me salute you and thank you for that gifted membership. I appreciate you, Mark Parks. And then Tends to Embellish, make sure you thank Mark Parks for that gifted membership. And Tends to Embellish, welcome to Rob's Nerdy Knives members. I don't remember if you were a member before, but if you weren't, email me with your name and address. I'll mail you a sticker. So Tends to Embellish, let me salute you. And then we got Top Dog 8762 gifted 1 Rob's Nerdy Knives membership. So thank you. I did make Mark Parks show up, right? Okay. I just want to make sure. So Top Dog 8762 gifted 1 Rob's Nerdy Knives membership. Thank you so much. Top Dog 8762. And it looks like Landon Schrock was the recipient of that gifted membership. So Top Dog 8762. Let me thank you for that. I'm going to just check real quick because I know you've gifted a few memberships here. I want to make sure I don't need to do a special salute for you. I mean, I'll do it because I appreciate you guys. I'm blown away. But I want to make sure I don't miss giving you a special salute that I should, right? It's because you gifted 3 memberships and I appreciate all 3 memberships. So thank you. I'm going to salute you. Top Dog 8762, my kazoo, salute to you. Thank you so much. And then we're going to welcome the new Nerdy Knives member, which is, whoa, it just jumped down there and there's more. All right, so we got Landon Schrock was gifted membership. Make sure you thank Top Dog 8762 for that one. Landon Schrock, welcome to Rob's Nerdy Knives member. Appreciate you. And then we have Jay Korsgaden donated $5 or 5 Canadian dollars. So appreciate that, Jay Korsgaden. Thank you. If you can beat them, join them. If you can't beat them, join them. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm highlighting it and giving my little like there to the comment. Thank you so much, Jay Korsgaden. Let me give you a kazoo salute for that. So. I appreciate you so much, Jay. Thank you for that super chat very much. So thank you, man. Definitely join him in. Yeah, for sure. All right. So we got Greg Vanderlip was a member for 4 months as a nerdy knives nut. Needy knifers unite and all hail the mighty kazoo. Let me salute you, Greg Vanderlip. Appreciate you being a member for 4 months, especially a nerdy knives nut, man. My salute to you. Thank you. Thank you, Greg, for that. All right. And Mark Parks gifted a membership, Rob's Nerdy Knives membership. Thank you, Mark Parks. I appreciate that. It looks like Earl Woods was the recipient of that. So Mark Parks, let me salute you and thank you for the gifted membership. Appreciate that. And then Earl Woods, make sure you thank Mark Parks for that gifted membership. And Earl, welcome to Rob's Nerdy Knives. Now, Earl, I don't know if you've been a member before. I think you might have been, but I'm not sure. If not, make sure you go ahead and email me so that I can send you a Nerdy Knives. Email me with your name and address. I'll mail you a sticker. Let me salute you, Earl Woods. Appreciate that. And then, whoa, it just shot right past. Wow. Okay. It's telling me, hurry up, hurry up. And then we got Bluminati Ninja gifted 1 Rob's Nerdy Knives membership. Bluminati Ninja, man, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. So thank you so much for that gifted membership. That's super nice of you. So let me salute you. And it looks like Dazed D was gifted a membership. So let me go ahead and celebrate Bluminati Ninja. Let me salute you. Thank you so much, Bluminati Ninja. And then Dazed D, make sure you thank Bluminati Ninja. Go check out his channel too, by the way, if you haven't. Let me celebrate you and welcome you to Rob's Nerdy Knives. Make sure, I don't think you've been a member before, so email me with your name and address. I can mail you a sticker. So, Dazed D, my salute to you. Appreciate you. And then we've got Kristen Noble, member for 2 months, Nerdy Knives enthusiast. Kazoo time. It is Kristen Noble. And I like that your name starts with a K for kazoo, right? So there you go. It's like a little, it's meant to be, Kristen. It's meant to be. This kazoo with a K is meant for you, for Kristen. So Kristen, thank you for being 2 months as a Nerdy Knives enthusiast. Appreciate you so much. All right, then we got Raccoon Tactical did a super chat or super image. I don't know if it's called a super image. I don't know what you call that. But man, I appreciate you. A whole $1. Man, thank you. You know, every dollar is helps. It really does. It really does. I sound like a Jerry Lewis telethon, don't I? But it really does, man. Especially when I shipped that Grismo Rask back. I don't know if you guys know, it cost $48 to ship it back with insurance and tracking. It was expensive. Anyways, so that's one knife. That's almost a giveaway knife. So, but I appreciate people letting me check out knives like that because I probably wouldn't be able to afford that knife. I mean, there's a lot of knives out there I would love to own, but when people allow me to check those out, I'm very grateful. But I also want to make sure they're shipped back safely. So that's why it's important for me to do that. But I appreciate you guys helping with that. So thank you. Thank you. All right, so this is, let's celebrate their 5th super on the live stream. So Raccoon Tactical, this is your 5th super. So it's telling me this is your 5th super. So I got to say, hey, thank you, Raccoon Tactical. Let me salute you. Wait. Okay, I want to make sure it was up there. I think I clicked it and I forget to do. So here, Raccoon Tactical, this is for you. Thank you so much. All right, am I caught up? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm so far behind. Okay, so we got Jay Corskadden. Thank you, Jay. Gifted a Rob's Nerdy Knife membership. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate that. And let's celebrate you. And looks like Rambo Adventures. Oh, I like that. Rambo Adventures. That's pretty cool. Jay Corskadden, let me thank you for that Rob's Nerdy Knife membership donation. Jay, this is my salute to you. My kazoo salute to you. Appreciate that. And then Rambo Adventures, make sure you thank Jay Corskadden for that gifted membership. And Rambo, appreciate you becoming a Rob's Nerdy Knife member. I don't think you've been one before, so email me with your name and address. I'd love to send you a Rob's Nerdy Knife sticker. My way to say thank you. And remember, next month when we do the next members giveaway, you're all going to be eligible. So here, my kazoo salute to you. Appreciate you, Rambo Adventures. So thank you. And then we got Raccoon Tactical, a $2 super chat. Toot toot. Absolutely. Sorry, it goes away and comes back because I want to hit the the little like and the thumbs up kind of button on there. So Raccoon Tactical, thank you for that super chat. And let me give you a kazoo salute to you. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, Raccoon Tactical. And I think I'm caught up. Okay. So now we're going to try this real quick. We're going to go back over here, go to the web. All right, so I'm going to refresh this. We have 147 comments. Let's see if we refresh that. Maybe it gave enough time for a few more people to enter. I hope so, because love to see everybody having a chance to enter. Got 154 comments, so definitely a few more folks. At least 7 more people got a chance to enter. So, hey, you 7 people who got a chance to enter are now in the giveaway. Make sure you thank all those generous people out there, because, you know, if you win because of them, make sure you thank them. So that's really cool. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get the comment, the link here, and it ends with BLGEAM. Want to copy that in just 1 second. We'll go right back. We got to celebrate. It's just a tradition here. David Jewell, member for 1 month, Nerdy Knives enthusiast. Lynch makes some great limited edition clips too. They absolutely do. Absolutely do. Definitely a lot of things Lynch makes out there. It's definitely worth checking out. I have spent a lot of money at Lynch over the years. I have a lot of clips from Lynch Clip. I'm a big fan, big supporter of them. So my kazoo salute to you. Thank you, David Jewell, for 1 month member as a Nerdy Knives enthusiast. Appreciate you. Wait, it didn't highlight your comment. I clicked it. There we go. Now there's David Jewell. Lynch makes some great limited edition clips too. Man, I thought I clicked it and it didn't go up. All right. So Mark Parks gifted a Rob's Nerdy Knife membership. Mark Parks, man, thank you. Thank you for your gifted membership there. So let me salute that. It looks like Ginger Fisher 75 was gifted the membership from Mark Parks. And I think Ginger Fisher's coming back to Rob's Nerdy Knives member. So appreciate that. So Mark Parks, let me salute you. Thank you, Mark Parks. I do appreciate that. And then Ginger Fisher 75, you were gifted a membership from Mark Parks. Make sure you thank Mark Parks for that. And Ginger Fisher 75, I believe, welcome back to Rob's Nerdy Knife member. So let me salute you. Appreciate you. So appreciate you both. And thank you so much. All right. I think I'm caught up. We're going to jump back, see if we can get it. All right. So here is the membership. We had 154. I'm going to try to refresh it super fast. See if we can at least get a count. Come on, refresh. 154 comments, so it stayed the same. So we're going to go ahead, share, get the link. We're going to go ahead and copy that right there. ends in FUH2XN. All right, so copy that. We'll go to the YouTube comment picker. I'm going to go ahead and hit refresh on there, make sure it's fresh. Then we're going to go ahead and paste in the link here. And let's see, it filters out duplicates. I'm going to go ahead and at least get the comment count. 152 unique comments, so that's cool. 152 unique comments. Very, very cool. Hopefully only 2 of them were like duplicates, and they weren't because they were filtered out because you had something YouTube didn't like, or had an emoji or something like that. So there you go. All right, so we're about ready to do the giveaway. All right, so is everybody ready for the giveaway? Some of you guys are like, yeah, Jason Beecher. Squirrel. Squirrel. I get it. I get it. All right. You got home. Josh Branson. Did you get a chance to enter, Josh? You tell me you got home in time. Did you enter? David Organ. Did you get a chance to enter? You're typing in 97. Do you need more time? Does anybody need more time? Seriously. Seriously. We waited this long. I mean, I can wait 15 more seconds for you guys to enter if you need to. Okay? But if not, I'm ready to go. Holden Schrock, man, I don't think I welcomed you yet, but welcome. Appreciate being here in the live stream. Everybody entered. Logan B, yes for you need more time, or yes, you're entered. If you need more time, type in number 97. I will wait. I'll add 15, 30, 20 seconds. Everybody entered? All right. So we're all good. All right. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Got 154. We're going to definitely talk about some of the channels after this. So make sure there's a bunch of channels I'd love for you guys to go take a look at. Just so you know, I know you guys, some of you guys are going to leave right after this. Hey, will be another giveaway next week. Love to see you. We're going to keep on going, keep having fun. More videos, more things coming. So come back and join us and hang around if you want to talk knives. We're going to talk some more nerdy knife stuff. And if if you enjoy that, hang around, listen up, or just be a part of the conversation. So here we go. Ready? All right. Everyone ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. All right. Colby Venerable. You are the winner. And I know I've seen Colby here. So Colby is here. Colby, please make sure you are here. Just say here, or just type in a letter, whatever. Just let me know you're here. We do have that new timer, which I'm about to start here in just a second, so that we can make sure that we are filtering out some of those duplicate accounts. But Colby, I know you're here. So Colby, let me know that you're here. Just type anything. Just anything. Even if it's just a letter, gibberish, whatever. Just let me know you're here. Colby Venerable. Come on, Colby. You just got to let me know you're here. All right. Colby, just let me know you're here. I know you were here. I saw you commenting earlier. Colby, are you here? Yes. Yes. Awesome. 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 Congrats, Colby. All right, Colby is a winner. All right, so let's read the comment now that we know. Colby, good luck to all, and thank you again, Rob, man. Colby, thank you. Thank you for being part of here tonight. I appreciate you, and congrats on winning tonight's giveaway. You're gonna like this pry bar. I think you are. I had the one that I got from the Crispy Donut community. I like the colors of it and all that stuff, and I thought it was cool. But I gotta tell you, I've always kind of favored the Lynch one, and so. And I do carry this one quite a bit, and it takes up a lot of abuse, and I think you're going to enjoy that. I don't know if you carry a pry bar yet, but definitely worth trying out. Hey, you don't have to worry about protecting. It's free. It didn't cost you anything, so use it and abuse it if you want. I mean, that's the whole point of a pry bar, right? So congrats to you, Colby, man. I appreciate that. All right, so I'm leaving this up here for just one more second so everybody can see it. Somebody scrolls through the video, they'll see who the winner is, and they were here. Now I'm going to jump to the desktop. Okay, so now I'm going to jump to the desktop, and then I'm going to go ahead and put in an email address here, so you can email me. I know you probably have my email address, Colby, but I'm going to put it here just in case. This is also for the new members. If anybody became a new member who has not gotten the sticker yet. All right, so if you're a brand new channel member, email me with your name and address, and I'll mail you a sticker. If you became a channel member again, Or if you're still a channel member and you've never asked for a channel member sticker, you've never gotten one, email me with your name and address and I'll mail you a sticker, okay? This is for anybody who's never gotten a sticker. If anybody became an Uber nerd or upgraded to an Uber nerd, make sure you let me know. You get a special sticker, okay? That's for the Uber nerds, so definitely let me know. All right, and Javon does have a link for the new come see us. Yeah, so Javon, if you didn't get a chance, he is having his live stream a little bit later here, so I'm going to go ahead and click that. That starts, I believe it's like, I think they start at 9:15 or something like that, or 9:30. I forget, somewhere around there. Oh, they already started. Okay, I think they've already started their live stream, so definitely go check them out. Definitely, if if you'd like to be in a couple of live streams at the same time, definitely cool. But if you want to hang around, talk knives, we're going to do that for probably another 40 minutes or so. About 40 minutes, I think. We'll talk a little bit about some of the mods. I wanted to share with you one of the mods that I am going to be looking at that I'm pretty excited about. And then the Knight's Edge as well. If you haven't had a chance, go check him out. He needs 55 subs to go. That's cool, man. So the Knight's Edge, 55. He's up 55 subs. Go sub. And let's get him. Oh, this is Raccoon Tactical. Okay, so he's up 55 subs. Oh, he's got 57. Very cool. You know what? Look at this. I've not subscribed. So let me go ahead and give us a subscribe to Raccoon Tactical. But not only that, just subscribing. Sometimes YouTube thinks you didn't mean to subscribe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a short. That's why I always recommend, if you have a channel, if you're trying to produce content, make sure you have a short so people can watch it, right? Make sure the audio is not on because I don't want to get a copyright infringement. But then I go like the short, I watch it through. That way my subscription should stick. It meant I intended to go there. I'm not a bot, because a bot normally wouldn't subscribe and then go to a video, watch it all the way through, like the video, and then leave after the video's over. That's typically not a bot, right? All right, so Splitting Slices, you got to go make some content. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining tonight. If you haven't already, go check out Splitting Slices as well. A lot of good content creators out here. I like to look at different content creators. I like to have it in my feed, because people have different perspectives that sometimes I've never had. They have ideas, thoughts, things that they've noticed that always can help out. And to me, I appreciate that. So I think that's cool. And thank you to all the generous people, the gifted memberships and the new members, and then all the celebration of membership milestones. Man, I appreciate every one of you guys, and all the super chats. I really appreciate that. So if any of you guys are heading out, I just want you to know how much I appreciate you. So thank you to all you guys out there. And it looks like I'm just about to go through your video. This is a long short. So I will say, if you have a short, like a 15-second short, it doesn't hurt to have one of those in case you're trying to get somebody to be a member and they just want their membership to stick. And maybe I'm playing it a third time. Maybe it's not that long, and I've been playing it a bit. All right, so let me go. Also, Rocky has a link here I want to check out. What do we got? Oh my gosh, that is pretty. I like the dominoes on there. That's pretty stinking amazing. Wow. You know what this reminds me of? Okay, so real quick, Rocky, I got to share this with you. I got to share. You're gonna dig this. I think you're gonna really dig this. Let me put this stuff away here real quick, because I don't want to lose any of this stuff here. Let me just at least put it in the box for now, and I'll get it organized after. Let me at least get this out of the way. But I got to share this with you. I think you're gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna package this up real nice for you, Colby. Make sure it's all looking nice and packaged up, and make sure you look for my email. I'm going to confirm who you are. I know who you are, but I do that, make everybody confirm, right? Even people I know, I still make everybody confirm, because you have people who join the channel sometimes, and they want to make sure everyone's treated fairly, and they sometimes get upset if I show like this one person didn't have to do something and this other person did. And technically, I mean, depending on how YouTube handles complaints and stuff like that, if I show favoritism like that, that could hurt me, and they could win maybe an appeal or something, right? And it could hurt the channel. So if I treat everyone fairly, everyone's happy, YouTube's happy, I'm happy. I know that I've been fair, and everyone knows I'm not trying to give anybody an extra special break. I'm going to put this over here because I'm going to drop that. Just don't want to drop that. All right. So I got to show you this. So real quick on my desktop, one of the knives that was a new acquisition is this. This is Uldanov. This is a new Uldanov knife made in Russia. This is the Magna Cut. Action is beautiful on this. You can middle finger reverse flick it. Works really nicely. I put skiffs in this thing. Works really nice. Now Uldanov, he makes a lot of custom fixed blades. So Rocky, I think you would enjoy that. So let me take you to Instagram real quick because it's definitely, yeah. Oh, matter of fact, he's right there. Probably because I published my, ooh, that almost looks like the one I bought. All right, so let's click on his page. So he has a lot of custom fixed blades, and I thought, Rocky, you might enjoy this, but check this out. Here it is. If you like the dominoes, here's like the tic-tac-toe, right? Look at that. I kind of like that gaming theme, right? That you saw. Where was it? Where's the link? Oh, here it is. This gaming theme that you saw in this attention to detail makes me think of that. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I don't know if you like that or not. I just thought maybe you would find that kind of cool. Did it update? Okay, finally it updated. Whoa. It looked like it froze for a second. There's a lot of links up there. Blade Walker. So Todd Card posted Blade Walker. Bluminati Ninja left. So Bluminati, appreciate you being here. Man, all these people. I didn't get to see any of that. You're sending the Balafet pics. Okay, so all right. We got Todd Carr, also MPG EDC. All right, so I wanted to show Rocky that real quick, and I think hopefully you like that, Rocky. I don't know. I just think Uldanov, he's kind of cool. I like his stuff. I mean, and this is very custom texture to get a knife like this, to do this. I mean, you know, that, and for it to fit together and work so flawlessly, I don't know. That's kind of impressive if you ask me. It may not be for everybody. It may not be everybody's cup of tea, but that's probably a full custom somebody asked for. All right, so Tyler Williams posted YouTube. This is Iowa AK. Oh, I'm not sharing. So did you not, golly, did you not see this? Did I not show this to you? That's a problem when you're so far behind. I mean, people tell me, hey, you're behind, whatever. All right, so here we go. This is the Uldanov, like the one I showed you on the page, but this is a full custom version of it, right? Look at that. So detail are just ridiculous. So if you like the gaming theme, that might be a knife for someone, but this is a full custom. This is not going to be a cheap one. This has a lot extra on there, right? So very cool. But that's one I thought I would share with you since it matches what right here, what Rocky Graham posted. He posted this one, attention to detail, the Mark II medium domino titanium. That looks pretty cool. So I think that's cool. All right. So then we also had a link up here, Iowa AK. If you haven't already, I have not subscribed to Iowa AK. So let me go ahead and give a subscription there. Go ahead. And so I don't know what kind of stuff Iowa does, but I'll definitely check it out. So I don't know if he does knives or he does other things, or he just does a little bit of everything, or it looks like he does a lot of like fishing, maybe hunting and stuff like that. That's cool. That's cool. Nice, nice. All right, so then the next one is this is Raccoon Tactical. If you haven't already subscribed, I'm subscribed over here. Definitely go check him out. He's at 62. Hey, you were at 57, so you got at least 5 more. That's cool. 62, very, very cool. Very cool. I like that. All right, and then let's see who else. Make sure I just kind of pop all the links up here real quick. We got Loot 10 Techs. So Loot 10 Techs, I assume you're in Texas as well as I am. 439 subscribers. You're only 61 away from 500. Very cool. Congrats. All right, so we got the budget goodness there. Another affordable EDC, and you got some other things. I think I think I know the Clydesdale. Yeah, okay, I've heard of that. Yeah. The Jerry Moan Mongoose. Oh, so you got the Mongoose. Yeah, the Mongoose is really nice. I got a chance to review that from Blade, from the Blade Bar. They gave me a chance to review that one. It's a pretty cool knife. It has beautiful action. Really like his stuff. All right, so that's cool. Wait, 1 second. Do you work at the Blade Bar? Wait a second. Lieutenant Tex, do you work at the Blade Bar? I shouldn't say that if not, I'm not supposed to know that. But anyways, you look familiar. That's why. I feel like I've seen you, or talked to you. All right. So that's, and then we got MPG EDC. Excuse me, I gotta get a drink. Wow, it's loading slowly. So Meredith, what are you up to? 273 subscribers. That's stinking cool. Your channel's growing. That's really cool. Congrats. Oh, what do you got here? Would you pay for these scales? So these are Spyderco scales. Who makes these? Did you make them yourself or did somebody make them for you? That's cool. With my new, wait a second. You can get, wait. Is this new? You can get closed caption to work on shorts now? Huh. I didn't know that. I feel like I learned something. Very cool. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet to MPG EDC, definitely go subscribe. All right, so let's see. Who else? Do I have everybody? Did I get all the links? Meredith? Yeah, we did that. Oh, and we got Blade Walker. I'm just trying to go through the links here real quick. If you haven't subscribed yet, here's Blade Walker. All right, so we've got some different things here. Some interesting little emoji. That's... Let me explain. Okay. I like the little catchy little pics there for your videos. That's cool. Very cool. So if you haven't a chance, go check them out. Subscribe. Make sure you watch it short so the subscription will stick, so YouTube doesn't think it's like a bot. And then Raccoon Tactical we did. Yeah, we already did Raccoon Tactical. I'm pretty sure. Yep, we did. And then what do we have here? We got, oh, yeah, Tyler Williams. Go check out Tyler. Oh, Tyler, you're up to 1.28K subscribers. That's cool, man. That's cool. Oh, look at that. That's an Arno Bernard I Mama. That's a really nice knife. That's a really nice knife. Cool one. Oh, I already like the video. Very, very nice. And then, wait, is this a knife? Oh, wait, I think I've heard of this one. Yeah, that's that Winchester one. I've seen that before. Okay. I don't think I've watched that one video. All right, so if you haven't had a chance yet, go subscribe to Tyler Williams. Definitely a cool channel. Go check out. Who else do we have? We have BEDC for sure. BEDC is another one. Got BEDC right here. And if you haven't had a chance, go subscribe. Oh, you're 1.05K. That's super cool, man. Congrats. All right, so... Oh, you got, oh, is this what is this one right here? The knife with hard lines and a hard name from Kubi. Okay. This looks familiar. Or at least, I don't know. Looks like I've seen it somewhere. The Vasti Raccoon, there we go. Cool, cool. If you haven't subscribed already, definitely go and watch the short. That way subscription will stick. All right, I think I'm caught up. All right. Oh, Delaney. Okay, so Dan Kenman made those scales. That's pretty cool. He did a nice job. How did he get the anodization in that star pattern? Did he have to cover up part of it and then anodize it differently? Like cover it with a coating or something? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, so Dan Kinman made those for you. Yeah, he does some pretty cool stuff. I was talking to him, I think... chatting with him in one of his lives and stuff. I was trying to do a live with him at Blade Show, but it was so crazy. It's like one of those things you really have to plan out well in advance. Blade Show is insane when you get there. I got to tell you, I did like a little shorts and everything. There's so much content that I missed because it was overwhelming. If you've never been to Blade Show, I will tell you that I really recommend that you be patient the first time you go. I was glad I went to Texas Blade Show, because it's Texas Blade Show was about the size of the small room at Blade Show Atlanta. Maybe not quite. Maybe Texas was a little bit bigger than that, but it was busy. It was insane. And you get there's so many people, so many things going on, and I didn't even see. I really feel like I only saw about 30% of what I wanted to see, right? And that was my first Blade Show. I didn't know where to go in line. I didn't know half the things. We thought we were taking a shortcut getting up to the Galleria, ended up walking an extra 2 miles because we walked all the way around where we could have walked straight over to the end of the line and been right in it, and it saved us a lot of time. So there's a lot of things I learned from there that I didn't know. So interesting experience. But if you go, definitely be patient with yourself and others. All right, so then we've got Kevin Smith and Knives. If you haven't had a chance to check him out as well, 114. That's cool, man. Congrats, Kevin Smith. I think when we last talked, you were under 100, so that's really cool, man. Congrats. There's that Kaiser. It sure looks like the Grismo Norseman, doesn't it? It has that unique. That's got to be a name for that blade shape. And is that the Psyop? Oh no, that's the Vosteed Rakus or whatever it's called. Yeah. And then you got the Padre, and then Kunu Estau. That's a nice knife. So, and you got the XM. Is that XM18? It looks like the Don Flipper Hinder. Yeah, cool. All right. So if you haven't a chance, go subscribe to him. Watch a short. Always appreciate someone having at least one short, so you can click on that. That way your subscription will stick. All right. I did Raccoon Tactical already. I've clicked on that one for sure. Raccoon Tactical, the Knight's Edge. Yeah, we've already... Raccoon Tactical is up here like 3 times. Just so you know, the Knight's Edge. Did I say knives? The Knight's Edge, I did it. I haven't done it in a long time. And I said the Knife's Edge. I can't believe I did that. I'm ashamed. I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. The Knight's Edge. The Knight's Edge. I got to go do my, say, 100 Knight's Edge and ask for and go seek Brother Tri-State for forgiveness, right? Or something. Confess to Brother Tri-State. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, the Knight's Edge. I definitely have brought him up quite a few. Oh, he's 62. Yeah, he was 60. He was 57 when we first looked at him. So very cool. What is this one right here? Oh, this Dan Kinman. Dan. Yeah. All right. So this. Oh, this is where he made the scales. Very nice. So if you haven't, this is another channel I definitely recommend. I'm going to go ahead and click on there. Dan Kinman. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to him, definitely worth a subscription. It's a funny mask. Don't be all weirded about it. He's not trying to go all Jason on you. It's just he's a pretty creative, expressive guy. And so this is just part of his personality. You know, kind of think of him like a Tri-State, but just a little different, you know, like a really tall Tri-State that likes hockey. You know what he reminds me of, honestly, now that I think about it, and probably why he does the mask? You know, in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, the one guy who was the hockey player who always fought everyone, he reminds me of that guy. Like, he would be with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with the hockey stick. You know what I mean? Like, he would be a crime fighter with them. I don't know. I hopefully he's not insulted by that. I think it's more of a compliment, but hopefully he's not insulted by that. All right, so I'm caught up. He did the he did the anodization and made them the pattern with the laser etcher. Okay, very cool. Oh, so yeah, because you can laser etch with the, you can also anodize with the laser because of the heat. Okay, I got you. Anyone else have a channel in here? Let me know and I'll post it. Very cool. Thank you, Todd, man. My Journey EDC. I thought My Journey that we did yours, didn't we? Let me look. Iowa AK, Raccoon, Luke 10, MPT, Blade Walker, Raccoon, Tyler, EDC, Kevin Smith and Knives, Raccoon, and Ken Dan Kinman. Do we not have? We don't. We haven't done yours. All right, so Raccoon. The Knight's Edge, the Raccoon Tactical. I have it up there 4 times, the Knight's Edge. I can't keep putting it up there. Have you seen the Arno Bernard or Chris Reeves slip joints? I have, Tyler. I have. Those are definitely worth checking out. Oh, Tom Guillaume, you got that U.S. Fair and Forge Fortis B for $200. It arrived, and it's what? What? Sorry. Tyler, I'm coming back to you because I want to look those up. I'm very seriously, I am considered those very seriously. But your Blade Show coverage should win an Emmy or at least a Tony. Or how about a Robbie? Robbie, you get it? Sorry, that was a bad joke. Pretend I didn't do that. So Tom Guillaume, man, do you have any pictures? Do you have a Instagram page or something? You got to post something or send me a few pics. Email me a few pics. I'd love to see that thing. That sounds really cool. So I don't know if you all know, Tom Guillaume, he bought a Fair and Forge Fortis B. That's the USA made one. That's the ones they made back, is it 2014 or 2007 or something like that? That's like USA handmade, right? And so and they were selling for $450 way back when, and he got it for $200. I don't think the person who had it knew what they were selling. And I think you said you saw it, and as soon as you saw it, you bought it immediately, which is the right move to make when you see something like that, in my personal opinion. So, yeah, very cool. I'd love to see that. All right, so here's the. Oh, wait. Hold on, Tyler. Is this new? Wait a second. Hold on a second here. This is the Impinda. Impinda? Am I saying it right? Impinda? The one that I was familiar with, is it which is the one that they had before? Isn't that the Iona? No, that's not it. What is the one that they had another slip joint? I thought, and it's not technically a slip joint, but it's sort of a slip. Demandy, I think that's it, right? Yeah. Now technically they call this a slip joint, even though it has a frame lock to it. That was like their only thing. I have not seen this. Is this new? Don't. I keep clicking on the wrong one. Sorry. Where are you? Where'd you go? So Tyler, I'm curious. I am curious about this one. This is really nice looking. Now, can I zoom in on that? So it is a nail nick. Okay, so they have a full nail nick on there. But it looks like a pretty nice nail nick. It's got the Chris Reeves sort of nice pivot. That's cool. It looks like it's you could disassemble it. Looks like, oh, what's the size? That, wait a second, hold on. That looks like it's a little bigger than I would expect. Where's the more information? Come on, give me. Oh, it's 7.144 inches. That's not bad. That's a pretty good size for a slip joint. Wow. Well, I like the clip too. That's a nice clip. Do we have a side view? What does the clip look like on the side? Come on. You got to give us a side view. Oh, curious what that looks like. That's nice. That is nice. The Robbie Awards. It's a good idea. Just like what is it? The what did you call it earlier? The Kazoo Salute. What were we calling it? So David Oregon, real quick, for any knife stores in Waco, no, there's nothing. There's a Ace Hardware that has a few Benchmades and some ZTs. There's the Cabela's that has a few Spydercos. They actually got a few more Spydercos. More, they used to have one. They have like 4 or 5 now, and they got a bunch of Benchmades. They have a few ZTs as well. That's it. So no. Dallas is the place to go. Dallas has the Blade Bar and the House of Blades. Those are 2 good stores to go to. My favorites to actually go visit. But I think Austin has 1 store, but it's more of a kind of a custom store. And then maybe San Antonio. So that's what I can think of. Got to go to work off tomorrow. Gained 4 subs tonight, though. Thanks, Rob and everyone. Hey, that's cool, Iowa AK, man. Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much. I didn't get to see your comment there, Tyler. I'm sorry. Who else do we have here? Todd Carr, you're sharing a link for Josh 33025. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe, hey, 497, just need 3 more subscribers and you hit 500. If you guys get a chance to go subscribe to Josh 33025. So Josh 33025, does that 33025 stand for something? Does it have significant meaning? Because I'm just trying to see if it's something that we should kind of know and catch on. Or are you going to come up with a unique name maybe as your channel grows? I don't know. Mind and Milton posted, I think we already, Tyler Williams. Oh, we already posted Tyler Williams. Very cool. Good evening, all. MC. Hey, good evening, MC. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining the live stream. How are you this fine evening? Let's see here. Stone Hands. Are you getting a Bodacious, Rob? I handled one at Blade Show, and the Bodacious is cool. You know, it's S30V blade steel, and I'm kind of a steel snob. I know. When it comes to Spydercos, I like Spydercos with special steel, and I like to mod them. unless they have something really cool like not the Bradley, the Capara. The Caparo is just, it's a knife that I'm on the edge all the time, almost wanting to buy. I love the look of it. I love how it looks. I think there's a Native 5 that comes with a carbon fiber scales too, and it's like S90V or something. I'm on the edge on that one too. But the Bodacious, I just wish they would do a little something extra for it, you know? And then I think I would go for it. But I like the look of it. It looks like it'd be, it's a thinner blade. So I just haven't really been pulled into it yet. Maybe I will. I handled it. It was cool. So we did the Raccoon Tactical already. Yeah. Let's see here. Who is Iowa AK? We did already as well. Yep. I'm going to have to start closing a few of these duplicate pages because I've got a few too many up here. So I know I've opened a few of these already. So I'm only doing this because like Raccoon Tactical is up there 3 or 4 times now. And Tyler's up there at least twice, maybe 3 times. And you know what? Definitely good channels to go check out and definitely worth being up there a few times. And I'm only doing this because I don't want my browser to start getting all weird and squirrely and acting funny and failing as we're going through all of this stuff. I want to be able to, I'm going to leave that open because I'm going to come to that later. So Josh 3335, definitely go subscribe if you haven't had a chance. All right. So you had a link for Arno Bernard. Oh, man, Tom Guillaume, that looks amazing. Oh, Tyler, have you seen? Oh, Tyler, this is another good one too. By the way, we got to go to Arno Bernard. So let me pull that one up too. So I have to ask you, Tyler, did you order the slip joint from Chris Reeve? Have you looked at it or handled it? I'm kind of curious. I'd love to hear your feedback on that. But let's look at African, if I can spell, sporting goods. All right, here we go. Let's go to African Sporting Goods. Let's go to knives, fixed folding knives. We're going to go to the wrinkles. This is the one right here you want to read on. So here's the Iron Mambas, which are great, but here's the wrinkles. So they have one in Damasteel and mirror stainless, and you can personalize it. But this is the one definitely want to check out. So this is another cool one. And I know that's the one you were talking about, right, Tyler? Yeah, I mean, I will tell you, I really, really enjoy my Medford. I like it. I mean, I've not been a huge fan of all the rest of the Medford. I've tried it. Some of it's cool. Mr. Eddie's actually would like me to tune because the 2 Medfords I checked out, I first unboxed, they're brand new and he's cool with me maybe tuning them. So I might tune them. I'm going to try one and see how that goes. See how gracious they are to allow to be tuning. If it's something really weird, then I don't want to mess with them. But if it's really easy to do, then I might. And I think that would make a big difference. And I think because everyone else talks about how beautiful their action is. So I'm thinking the ones Mr. Eddie has are just really stiff and probably need just a slight tuning. And I think if that happens, that'd probably be a different knife altogether. So I say that because so far their slip joint, I love. It's phenomenal. Yeah, so Mr. Eddie, I'm definitely going to be doing that. So I'm going to try one. I want to make sure I feel cool about it, right? I'm going to make sure it's not some weird experience because I don't want to experiment on one or two. If it acts like a normal knife and tunes easily, cool. I'm totally cool with that. If it's one of these knives that's kind of weird to tune, then I'm going to be, I may back off a little bit because I don't want to ruin your knife. I don't want to do anything to your knife that's going to make you enjoy it less or anyway. I don't want to return your knife. I have no problem tuning and doing things like that because sometimes I like doing that and returning a knife to someone even better, maybe in a state that they didn't think it could be. Because, some people, I have tuned some knives before for people and they really appreciated it. So I don't mind doing that. So cool. The sweet Tom Guillaume. Yeah, so Tom Guillaume, let's go look at that one. That American Blade Works, I saw a lefty EDC with it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so American Blade. So I was not very interested in American Blade Works. I gotta be full disclosure. They didn't really pull me in until their button lock. That was really cool. And then that slip joint, I was like, what? So where is it? Please be on here. Please be on the page. Do I have to go to their Instagram page for it? I guess I have to go to the Instagram page, right? Yeah, so let's go Instagram. American Blade Works. Come on, where is it? Yeah, look at that thing. Look at that thing. It is gorgeous. And Kevin was showing it off. I love everything about the look of that knife. What do you think, Tyler? It's not for sale yet. No, yeah, I don't think it's for sale yet. It's a American Blade Works Model 1 warranty is one of my favorites. American Blade made and Magna cut for $199. Yeah, that's cool. I could see that. Better late than ever. Hey, DRTMI, man, appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining the live stream. The Knight's Edge. Mr. Eddie is one that has the Hello Kitty tramp stamp on the lower back and the Paw Patrol dog and is Luzur. Yes, definitely caught my eye. Heck of a price though. They sold out what they had to Blade. They took to Blade. I got you. You know who I wonder? Sometimes it might be worth checking out. Let's go check. There's a place that sometimes gets some of these American Blade Works. Surprisingly, they have. I would love to see if BladeBinge actually has. Let's see. Do they? Because they carry a lot of American Blade Works. Let's see. Can I do a search over here? Yeah. So let's do American Blade Works. That should be a key search. Why is it not? Okay, there we are. I would love to. Okay, so they have a few of them, but it would be cool if they carried it. That's one of those places that I would go check to see if some of the stores have them. Have you ever done that where you go to, David Organ? Are you talking about the Bigfoot in my front door? So my wife is a big Bigfoot collector. We were actually going to go to Tennessee there's a national Bigfoot convention. I know. She just loves the idea. I mean, Bigfoot is one of those things that's not been disproven. I mean, but it's not been proven either. I get it. But it's fun. It's just it's a fun little thing, right? And so there's actually there's American Bigfoot convention that happens in Tennessee, right next to Smoky Mountain Knife Works, and we were going to go to vacation there, and so my wife's had Bigfoot themes for for her birthday and stuff, and so one of her friends got her that Bigfoot to put right in front of the house. So there's a place here in Waco that makes these concrete like little figurines, and they have that big one. I mean, it's like 120, 160 pounds, whatever. It's heavy. It took a couple of us to carry it in, but it's really cool. So that's where it's. So at Christmas, he always has a Christmas hat on, and sometimes depending on the holiday, he might have a different hat on. Sometimes he'll even have a Christmas or other shirt on there. Yeah, so they're expanding their shop. They're expanding their inventory, and it takes a while to move into that area because you got to think about how much revenue you need to expand inventory, and it's one of those things that it can get expensive, right? And so, and then also trying to get some exclusives. So, I get it. I get it. It can be frustrating maybe in some ways. So for sure, but I think at times they do. For a while, they had some American Blade Works stuff that no one else had. Like right now. Oh, this is sold out. They had the button lock for a while. I thought that was kind of cool. Rob's, what do you think about the Brian Winters upcoming concoctions? Oh, I like them. So I saw two of his new knives that I'm very interested in. I just ran out of money when I was there. And the problem is with his stuff, it's you buy it there, or you wait for a pre-order and stuff. But here's the thing: he did say he's buying enough inventory where he's going to drop at stores, and so some of his next releases are not going to be pre-orders, and you can actually buy them in the stores. And so I'm pretty excited about that. I like the one that's non-magnetic. He completely changed. Okay, so the one that it looks like a shark lock or a snex lock, but it's not. It's like a shark lock meets an axis lock or crossbar lock meets meets his magnetic kind of concoction, his stealth lock. And that's what that new lock is. And I think that's pretty cool. If you look at the internals, it's actually simpler than all of those put together. Then the other one is a magnetic one, and that one's really cool too. I just ran out of money to buy him. Now his lightsaber, his dark saber, the one that's for the Mandalorian, that's a little. I mean, that's more of a collector's piece, and it's not one I would carry and use. But it's cool. It's definitely cool. It's neat. So if you're a person who likes to have cool knives and show them off, and like when you have guests over and stuff, then that's for you. I carry everything, so it's not for me. But it's still cool. Yeah, they did overbuy American Blade Works a bit. They had the stuff in stock all the time before, and yeah, it did finally moved a lot of stuff. And then they had their big sale, and it was a good sale, and a lot of inventory moved, and which was good for them because that's the whole idea. The whole ABC classification of inventory. Your C inventory is something that you overturn that inventory, like you should overturn. Technically, you should overturn it at least 2 to 4 times a year. Your B inventory, you should overturn 8 to 12 times a year. And then your A inventory, you should overturn that 8 to 12 times a quarter, right? So that's typically, depending on your industry and what you make, typically those are some of the metrics that people use. And I think that putting it on sale allowed them to turn that inventory so they have more liquidity for other inventory. All right, so TK, I think Mr. Eddie is including Puerto Rico, Guam, and several Caribbean islands. So I don't know what you guys are talking about. I think I'm missing something here. Loser, I have a new slot available if you want to start reviewing knives. Oh, that's cool, man. Very, very cool. All right, guys, I'm going to stop by Javon and then hit the bed. Hey, Meredith, appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining the live stream. Have a great night. Thanks for being here and enjoying the conversations in the knife community, man. I appreciate that. And we are right at 9:57, so we're getting close to, we might wrap this up here, but good night, foot PG. Oh, MPG. Oh, okay. So that's probably inside. Is that like Knight's Edge? Like I'm Ron's Nerdy Knives, right? And because I called you the Knife's Edge for a while. Yeah, I get it. Okay. I deserve that. I get it. I kind of messed that up I think I did that for 6 months for you. It's terrible. All right. Tyler Williams. Yeah, it's the one I just picked up. Rob asked to see a pic. I have a link to one for him. Unsure how to get it posted here. Could you email it? Or can you send it to me in Instagram? Maybe? Or if you email it, I can open another browser and maybe bring it up. So let me look at that. If you have an Instagram page, I can go to your Instagram page if you have that. Oh, help with gadgets. American Blade Works should have more of those slip joints in about 3 weeks. Cool. Hey, do you know Help with Gadgets if they're making any leather slips for them too? Because I saw at Blade Show his interview, he had a really nice leather slip for it. I didn't know if he had that made for it or if it comes with it. I'm kind of curious, or if they sell it. If anybody knows, I would be very, very curious. All right, Help with Gadgets. Tyler Williams, I got to look at this. Oh, the Fortis. Oh, okay. So this is the one. Tom Guillon, is that the one you bought, right? Because that's when we were looking at Blade. Here, let me give you a full view of that. When we were looking at this is the link that Tyler posted right here. when we were looking at your knife, you when we went to Blade HQ, wasn't this the one you were talking about? I thought. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up another browser. I want to make sure it doesn't automatically open up over here and overtake the page. Let's see if I can get, you know what I'll do here? Let me do this. I'm going to go to the bottom, make sure Tom didn't already reply. All right, so I'm going to look at the desk and me real quick, right? We'll look at some of these really, really cool knives here because these are all really cool. By the way, the Lux is really nice. If you haven't had a chance to check the new Vero, this is made by Riant. Sorry, I put skiffs in there and I tightened it up because my pivot was loose. It crawled up on me, and I think I over tightened it just a little bit. I don't have the right tuning on there. That bothers me. Sorry, squirrel. Let me go to my email. And Rob's Knives. Open up that. And open up Rob's Knives. Oh, I think it's exactly what we were looking at. That's stinking cool. Okay, so, all right. Oh, hey, hello. All right, so let me jump back real quick because I got to celebrate that. Well, Matt D, thank you so much for the super chat, the $20, man. I sure appreciate that. I'm gonna click like and then hit the heart button here, so it's gonna come up and come back. Man, I appreciate that so much. A little to help with the shipping costs, man. I do appreciate it, and it will definitely go toward the shipping costs. So usually when someone does that, I feel like that's one of those special things that I want to definitely give you a little extra special kazoo salute. So my thank you for that. This is my kazoo salute to you. I'm going to just do a quick thank you. Really do appreciate that. And this is my kazoo salute, my big thank you to you. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. I wasn't even looking. I was this backwards. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's do that again. It was fast, but I got all 20 in there. Thank you. I appreciate that very, very much, man. Thank you. That really, really does help. So thank you so much. Luzier, nothing but a source of joy and inspiration for the night's for the night's edge. I am sure. I get that. American Blade Works is still working on on their leather slips, but maybe collaborating with some other folks on that. That's stinking cool. Super, super cool. Had to jump off because Tennessee Volunteers just won the national championship. What? What they win? Is that baseball? Men's baseball? What was it? What they win the national championship in? I'm curious. Congrats to them. Absolutely congrats. You have to tell me what they won, but big congrats. I wasn't following, so I am sorry. Been here focused all this time. American Blade Works on their sites in 3 weeks. They are what? $149. Is it on their site? Okay. All right. So I'm going to go to the web real quick. All right. So here's the picture that Tom just sent. Here's the Ferrum Forge one, and then this is the one that's on their site. Now this is the blue anodized. This definitely has some wear on there. They're asking for $550. Now look at this one. I like this better. Not anodized, polished satin finish. This looks in much better shape, and he got it for $200. Wow, that's a steal, man. That is an absolute stinking steal. Congrats. That's one of those things where like everyone here should be like, I wish that was me. Wish I was at that right place at the right time. Congrats. That's a super awesome knife. And by the way, your whippersnapper, I don't know if that's white G10 or if that's like a sort of resin, or if that's like ebony or tusk or something. But that's really cool too. I like the whippersnapper. I have one, but you have the sheep's foot. I have the Wharncliffe. So yeah, Tom. So I did compare it, but it's definitely very close, right? Oh, David Oregon. Yeah, we should talk about the new build. I do have an image for that. So my new build, I have talked to Barkley CNC. I saw Rochambeau, he'd use some of these scales, and I saw that being used, and I went and looked at them, and I thought, these are gorgeous scales. And of course, they did a collab with Lynch, and I love these, which are very similar to some of these other ones over here. Of course, the Lynch, this is the Dark Abyss that you get at Lynch, and you only can get it at Lynch. But I looked at these, and I really, really liked the Draco's armor. They have pair 2 and pair 3s. So this Draco armor looks really, really cool. And the one that I was the most interested in was the dark stone washed one. I like that. Of course, I mean, that's my thing, right? And I like that. Unless it's some really crazy purple anodized or something, or I don't know what you call the pink and purple one. That's a different one, but I don't know if that's the purple ink. I don't know what you call that. But anyways, so that was really cool. And then, so as I talked to the guy, I said, hey, I was wondering, do you have any scales? I mean, sorry, stickers. Maybe I could put in part of the giveaway and stuff like that. And I think, no guarantee, because I'll confirm it when I see it, but we may have a set of scales that might be a giveaway for the channel. So I'm super excited about that. And I'm more than happy to promote this guy because his stuff looks really cool. And if he's working with Lynch Northwest, he's got to make good stuff, because Casey's collabs are very intentional, and he's not going to collab with someone if he doesn't believe in them. And that gives me a really high level of confidence. And so it's white G10 on the whippersnapper, and it's mirrored stone wash blade. That's cool. So Tom Guillaume, my whippersnapper, if you didn't know, oh, it's out. I had it out here. So I'll just show it to you real quick. My whippersnapper is, I was talking to Ilya, the guy who makes this and designed this at Blade Show. And my whippersnapper is the gold fat carbon. And this is one of the first ones that he actually polished up to 3,000, 4,000 grit with the paste. And when you look at this, and you can't quite see it here, but when you look at it with the, let me see if you can kind of get an idea of it. I don't know if you can, no, it's too bright. Let me break that down a little bit. I don't know if you can kind of see it, but in the sun, this literally looks like amber jewel. In the sun, can we get it? Okay, maybe that's a little better. I don't know if you can see that. It almost looks like amber jewel in the sun. It's gorgeous. Literally kind of luminescent. And so I was really excited about that. I was kind of a surprise. But again, I have the Wharncliffe, not the sheep's foot. But I like the Wharncliffe. I know Rocky is a big fan of the sheep's foot. He's the one, Rocky Graham was the one who got me looking at that. That was one of my first customs that I did. So there you go. My next Holt level on up. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah. Wow. I gotta get a drink. Hold on. So the ultimate Holt blade works now. That's beautiful Damascus steel. Man, that is just stunning. But there is one that if Joe were to make a custom, if I had the money and I could ask him to make a custom, I gotta show you. There's one that I would very, 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 very much like to buy. Why is Holt not in here? Holt should be in my list. I know I cleaned this up recently because I had some stuff in there that was duplicates, but I didn't think I got rid of Holt. Well, maybe I forgot to add him back in. All right, so And I'm going to go to their website. So real quick, what do y'all think of those Barkley scales? You like those? So Tom, are you talking about the RG Custom Metalworks, the first ones? This is his first ones that he did. He does this for the Pair 3 and the Pair 2. And this is his full custom. This is his really fancy one. Now, I mean, I'm not saying this is not fancy. Don't get me wrong. This is fancy. But this is like, that's like fancy, right? Oh, might help if I go over here. So knives, gallery. I got to show you. Holt Blade Works. There's one on here. And it would be my dream build, okay, if I could make it. And it wouldn't, surprisingly, it wouldn't be, Timascus and all that stuff. But it is a sort of Timascus. I want to go buy it in case he added new picks and they bump things around. As soon as I see it, I know it. I must add a lot of new pictures. Oh, here it is. Look at that. The Timascus, and then with the zirconium and the Timascus together, or that black kind of ghost or zebra Timascus. I guess technically it's Timascus, but it's with zirconium, right? And you burn that out. Oh man, just that right there is. Now I bet that's probably going to be as expensive as the one you showed me. This one here. Well, I mean, there was add cost to this, but still very, very, very beautiful. I don't know if this is actually $4,995. Beautiful. That seems to be a little high. I mean, I think this is probably, if Joe were to make it and sell it, he could probably, I'm going to guess he'd probably sell it for about $2,000, $2,500 maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's still a lot. Don't get me wrong, but it's, I don't know, 5,000 seems a little high to me. I could be wrong. Why is this not refreshing? Hold on. My chat is not refreshing. There we go. All right. Well, I appreciate that, Tom. The whippersnap. Yeah, so Rocky Graham, he has, he's the one who got me into the whippersnappers, if you didn't know that. And this was my, and I got a chance to speak to Ilya. Oh, by the way, when I was at Blade Show, Texas, here's something that I think you all might like, especially for you who are Olamic Customs fans. Here is a lanyard bead that Ilya just gave to me after we had a nice conversation about his knives and everything. We were talking about it. And this is a lanyard bead you can actually attach to your lanyard loop for your knife. And so this is something he made as well. And look at the details on that thing. Can you all see that? Little skull. And then you can see the back of it here, like a helmet. It's got little horns on there. I think like Pocket Metal would love something like that. I think he would love that on a slip joint. So anyways, I thought that's kind of cool. Yeah, the help with gadgets, the action on the whippersnappers are amazing. I put skiffs in everything, but I have yet to put skiffs in this one. The action, I can't justify taking this apart. I've tried to feel for any sort of grittiness, and I know what grittiness feels like, and I know where skiffs takes it away. There's no grittiness, and it makes me wonder if either there's skiffs already in this, or these are custom caged bearings that maybe Olamic Customs use. They don't feel like Delrings, because Delrin by now would be all gritty and weird, because that resin starts to break up and it gets all weird and gritty after a while. So anyways, it's just amazing. Oh, Mr. Eddie, I'm not becoming a lanyard person. Don't get me wrong. Notice I have the lanyard. There's no lanyard to tied to it. I like the look of it. It's kind of like a challenge coin. I love how that looks. So I may not be a safe queen kind of person, or with knives, but I'm definitely with like challenge coins and stickers and patches and lanyard like things like this. If it's really cool and meaningful, because I got this as a gift at Blade Show, this is meaningful to me. So that's why that actually has like value to me. But I don't think I would ever attach it, honestly. I really wouldn't. I know that might disappoint some people, but Rob's nerdy knives with lanyards. Yeah, that would be funny, right? I'd 100% put that on my whippersnapper. Yeah, I hear you. Now you're making me feel guilty, Rocky. Making me feel guilty like I should. I mean, he did give it to me as a gift, so probably make a point. Probably make a good point. All right. Barkley scales look great. Needs a lanyard delete. You know, that's the thing. If you like lanyards, great. If not, now the thing about the Barkley scales, let me go back to it real quick. Where is it? The Barkley scales. I am actually going to go to, if you haven't checked them out. So real quick, let me show you before I go there. This is a KB Customs. This is a lanyard plug that they make, and it fits beautifully. And it really does almost like a lanyard delete. It adds a nice aesthetic. So, you know, if someone is a real big lanyard fan, they can always put the lanyard back, right? If you ever sell it or, you know, were to give it away or something, right? But this has a nice aesthetic, and I would probably put one of those in that scale, right? So I just mentioned that because I think that's what I would do. Now it's, is it KB Custom? Oh, well, might help if I spell correctly. Custom Knives or something like that. Is that the name of the store? What is the name of the store? Oh, KB Blades, is that it? I think it's one of these. Nope, it's not that one. What is the name of the store? KB Blade, nope. Oh, I forget what the name of it is called. I can't remember. Help with gadgets. Mr. Eddie, honestly, mine doesn't need a lanyard, but I have a Safe Queen level whip too. Yeah. So I got to tell you, you know, when I first got this, I thought, you know, oh, it's going to be a user and everything. And it is. I carry it. I've used it, carried. I open boxes with it regularly when I carry it, and I love carrying it. It's fantastic. I got to tell you, but if you see this in the sun, I feel like this is more than just fat carbon. Sorry. If you see this in the sun, I feel like it's more than just fat carbon. It looks amazing. So, is it KP? Oh man, I can't remember now. Let's see. Can I go? Let's go to Rob's Nerdy Knives. Let's go to the channel real quick. Let's go to videos. Whippersnapper. Well, you know, I could probably do a quicker search up here. Rob's Nerdy Knives Whipper Snapper. That should typically pull up. All right, so I think in this review, I think in the links down below, I actually have, oh, sorry, it's the wrong one. I'm thinking of the whippersnapper. I meant Rob's Nerdy Knives Para 3 RG Custom Metal. If I can type, works. Man, I gotta take a little bite of something here to eat, guys. Sorry. Oh man. In one of my videos, I actually linked the little insert that I put in there. Thought it was in here. Nope, I don't have it. So there's a little insert. I forget who makes it, but it's definitely worth putting in there. All right, so Rocky Graham, I need a new Olamic. You see my new third design. I have not seen your new third design. Did you email it to me? Because I've checked my email. I haven't seen something. I saw your last email with the designs you had. Those are really cool. Wait. What? Tom, what? Sorry, a squirrel. I got squirreled here. What, Tom? For real? You put skiffs in there? So I've resisted. Now I put it in my Trevor Burger and it made the night and day difference. My Trevor burger was phenomenal with the skiffs. This Urban XL, this is a full Trevor burger custom, and I put the skiffs in there, and I didn't think it would make a big difference, but it started getting a little gritty. And he had some ones that he made. These were just way better. Now, I will tell you, his new Dark Hurt, he used the skiffs in there. Absolutely phenomenal already, right? Rob Johnson, he used the skiffs already in there. Absolutely phenomenal already. Really beautiful. Oh, yeah. And then the new Arno Bernard right here uses skiffs already, and that's really phenomenal as well. So, and then I did put skiffs into my McNeese, and that's really phenomenal too. Oh, and I also put skiffs in my Lander with the new, I don't know if you saw this, the new unlocked honeycomb scales. If you're wanting to upgrade like a very basic kind of utilization knife that you like to carry and kind of beat up, this is a great upgrade, putting these unlocked composite scales on here. Highly, highly recommend these guys. Really, really do. Matter of fact, we might have a set of these being given away as a giveaway. I did talk to him about it, so maybe doing some giveaways with those as well. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, so Mr. Eddie does make knives. He makes fixed blades. And Rocky Graham's just starting, so that's cool. Your DLC coated cedar is stunning. Oh, this is not DLC. The way he describes it to me, and I don't exactly know the science behind it. I got a little dirt on the blade. It's so polished you can absolutely see when you use your blade. This is actually black anodized. Now, I know some of you guys are going to be like, what? It's actually black anodized. He anodized this to this black color. And it's not DLC. And it is tough as all get out. I mean, I banged it on the side, nothing. And I don't know. He said it's a black anodization process that he uses. Don't know exactly what that means. I don't know if that's Latvian magic that they use over there. They have some sort of Latvian special electricity or something. I don't know. But this is anodized. It's black anodized. It's not DLC. It's not Cerakoted. It's not PVD. It's anodized. And I've never seen black anodization done so perfectly and so well. And so, I mean, the screws, when I screwed them in and out, I mean, it didn't remove any of the black anodization when I screwed them in and out. Matter of fact, I see little bits of my bit in there, but you can clean that out and it's perfectly fine. And this is the step mill. So I can't explain to you. I don't know the exact details on it, but it is not, believe it or not, it's not anodized. It's not DLC. It's anodized. So I thought you might find that interesting. Yeah, when I asked him, he wasn't giving real details. Yeah, he just kind of talked about how he did it. And it's some of these guys have some proprietary stuff. I mean, like Steve Skiff. He has a proprietary way he makes his cage bearings. And it's kind of a, it's his little secret, and by all means, why not? It's not a monopoly if you have a trade secret, right? That's how some companies stay in business. I worked with a company that had such a trade secret on pumps, and they were pumps that were put in, nuclear reactors. There were pumps that were put in nuclear subs and stuff like that. And they had the way to put it together, and they had 7 people who had 7 parts of the entire build. Each person was not allowed to know the other part of it. And they had one backup person to know the rest of how they build it. And that's the way they kept it as trade secret, so it would never get stolen. It was very interesting how they did that. And it worked for them for quite a while. I've never been to Latvia, Mr. Eddie. I'd love to go. That sounds like a beautiful place. Hey, Jesse, good evening. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining. We're just talking knives, kind of wrapping things up. I've been trying to find Z-Bird. I've been trying to find somewhere to get black Anno or DLC knife modders. Books are closed. Yeah, that's a tough one. because DLC can be anything. It depends on what are they actually DLCing, because it's um diamond layered coating. That's what it's called, but it's done by by the deposition kind of process. So DLC is the question is, how do they add it? Typically, it's through could be a mist or so, I don't know, but I've heard just different ways. And right now I'm kind of, it's late. My brain's a little tired. I can't really think, and I'm a little hungry, so I'm eating a cookie because I haven't eaten dinner. So sorry. Well, so Lou, he doesn't have a patent on it. He just protects how he does it. It's just something he doesn't let out, and that's fair. That's fair. I mean, here's the thing. You know how he started the whole skiffs process, right? Why he started those whole cage bearings? His dad's knives, right? His dad's knives were just known to have the most incredible action ever, and he started making these. And then his dad came up with some. I mean, his dad makes machines. He does the machining, and it's like his dad makes knives. He makes the stuff for the knives. It's kind of interesting. Those two guys are just brilliant, and just really cool. Just really cool what he's able to do with stuff. Oh, okay. So you got Z-Bird. You got a Model 18 by Leon Ma. The whole scales. It's an integral. Integrals are nice. Diamond light carbon DLC. I thought it was diamond layered coating. Okay, so maybe I need a little more sugar or something. Hey Colby, man, congrats on the giveaway. Make sure you email me so I can get you to confirm yourself. Just want to make sure anybody who's watching this that you just go through the same steps. Super easy. Have you won anything before? Have you done the confirmation before? So if you have, it's pretty easy. But if you hadn't, I'll send you screenshots, okay? So it'll be super easy. But congrats on that again. Well, I mean, maybe it's diamond light coating. I mean, that's a good question. I had heard different things. So let's look at it. DLC stands for well, okay, hold on. DLC is a downloadable content for video games. That's not what I want to know. DLC on metal stands for I don't want downloadable content. Yeah, so they call it diamond light coating. Okay. I didn't know that. DLC stands for diamond light coating and is a nano composite coating that has a unique properties of natural diamond, low friction, high corrosion resistant. DLC coatings have different structures and properties that rely on the ratio of sp3 diamond, sp2 carbon, and other fillers like hydrogen silicon and metal layer. IBC's DLC coating MLPFR 32711 specification by military firearms. Interesting. So there's different layers. So interesting. Diamond light coating. Maybe I'm thinking of silicon, because in silicon we have a term that's what is it? Deposition. Something deposit. Now I'm not going to remember. But I need to move these papers out of the way. All right. But that's cool. So I got a couple things I need to do. I need to put skiffs into my whippersnapper for sure. By the way, this Uldanov knife is really, really cool. I didn't even have to tune this thing. And look at this. It's Beautiful out of the box. Oops, sorry. Ah, my finger's slippery. I do have bonus flick on here. It's still breaking in because of the blade itself. It looks like it's, I don't know if it's bead blasted, but once that track breaks in, it's going to be really, really nice. It's almost there. But the milling on here is ridiculous, and this is beautiful. So, all right. It's 10:30. I think we probably need to wrap it up. At least I do, because I got to go get something to eat. My brain is like starting to not function because I need some food. I didn't get to eat dinner tonight. Not that I need dinner, but I am hungry. So you're all correct. It's diamond light coating. Yeah, definitely, absolutely, 100%. Yeah, that's phosphor vapor deposition. That's what I'm thinking. Thank you. PVD is phosphor vapor deposition or something like that. I think. Or porous vapor deposition. Now I don't even know. I don't even trust myself because I'm too tired. On metal. I got to look it up. And I'm sure that's physical vapor deposition. That's what it is. Physical vapor deposition. Deposition. So that's different. Hey, Chef Rocky, man. Appreciate you being here. We are actually wrapping it up and saying goodbyes, man. I'm glad you showed up because sure appreciate you. And glad I got a chance to say hello to you. Hopefully everyone is doing well, even those who just joined. It's been a great live stream. I appreciate everyone being here. It's been a lot of fun. Like I said, we got some things coming down the pipe, some exciting things to talk about. Oh, and I am getting my, just so let you know, I am getting my Russ from Grambo Knives coming in. Anybody else pre-order a Russ from Grambo Knives? If you didn't, he may have some available for sale. I forget if I ordered the plain or the frag pattern, but I'm going to get one of these in. So I'm super excited about that. This is one that I've wanted for quite a while, so we'll see how that turns out. I think this is, I don't know if that's USA dollars. That might be Australian dollars, but anyways. All right, so, who ordered it? Mr. Mark Parks? Okay, so kind of curious if you get, I already got my shipment notice. Did you get yours? I assume you did. So we'll see how that turns out. I'm looking forward to it. And we'll be doing a build here, maybe have some extra scales for giveaway. Unlock composites. I might have some extra scales for giveaway as well. I'm super excited about that. And again, I really appreciate Lynch Northwest helping with the giveaway tonight, giving that Fibonacci pry bar. So, and that was Colby that won that tonight. So that was a lot of fun. So appreciate everyone. Brian, Mark, Level On Up, Kevin Mills and more, Mr. Eddie, Lou Zaire, Mark Parks, Chef Rocky, man, I appreciate you being here late night at work. Love to you and yours. Man, love to you and yours too, Chef Rocky, man. Always appreciate you being here, even if it's a little bit late. I'll probably see you over in the other live stream. I'm going to pop over and say hello. Mr. Eddie and everyone else. I do. Oh, wait. You got another pocket. Makusta Damascus. I'm going to have to go take a look at that one. I have to see if you sent me a picture of that. That's really cool. Sounds awesome. All right. Well, you guys have a great evening. I appreciate every one of you guys. As always, this is a lot of fun. I do enjoy all the conversations we've had tonight. You guys have a great week. We'll see you next week. Hopefully we'll have lots to talk about then, right? So, man, appreciate every one of you guys, and thank you for being here. And every one of you guys who were so generous tonight. I'm always humbled by that, and I'm always very appreciative. So, thank you. And my way and sorry, I'm trying to figure out where my button is. Thank you. You guys have a great week. Bye.
I can't believe The night lay waste to all we'd given, but honestly, you've gotta know that this ain't living, but we could run from Elysium and let it burn, let it burn. You've gotta know that nothing lasts forever. I can't believe myself. I never thought that this would be our end, but it's nothing new. And my lover's honesty, I can push it back down if I have to, if you want me to, 'cause we can run, and we can run, 'cause stars they fall all for you. So tell me now, what's left to lose if we run?